Yes, 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 lovely people. I hope you're well and good. It's the early hours of Sunday morning, aka Saturday night. It is UFC 284. It is Volkanovski versus Makhachev. It is the 145-pound champion versus the 155-pound champion. It is pound for pound number one versus pound for pound number two, and it's going down in Perth, Australia. Who will take all the marbles? Blessings to you all in the chat. Luke will be joining me in a couple of minutes. Just got to sort something out. He will be here very, very soon. Please do smash the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. I think tonight's going to be a fun card. I think it started off really well. Just looking at the pictures now, Makhachev with his entourage coming into this arena. Looks a little nervous, but he's quite stoic and calm as well, so it's difficult to get a read on him. One thing you will note, no Khabib in the camp. Khabib has retired from MMA completely. No Khabib in the camp. Boy, Volk looks very relaxed, very comfortable, very calm, playing about shadow box with a camera. He looked very calm all week. Kind of can say he's got nothing to lose. I know you could say and turn around easy and say, the pound for pound number one status, but that is a figment of imagination. So the real stuff is the belts. The pound for pound list will always be subjective. The belts are what's tangible. And he's going into this fight not at any risk of losing his belt. He's got absolutely everything to gain in this fight. And I'm really looking forward to it. Not to mention the co-main event between Yair Rodriguez and Emmett as well. Two potential knockout artists, or not potential, both got incredible power, incredible technique. Josh Emmett's more of your traditional fighter. Yair Rodriguez throws techniques for absolute fun. It's going to be a fun fight. I predict that one to be fight of the night. Really looking forward to that one. I think the first fight on the card, I don't see that getting out of the second round. It's a fun night. It's a fun night. Not the biggest names on the card, but I think there's going to be some really good fights tonight. Hope you're all well, guys. If you haven't already, please do smash the like button. Let's get these likes up, please, people. Also, make sure you head over to Luke's channel and subscribe as well. Doing some great stuff over there. Whenever we usually do previews, we also do them on Luke's channel as well. So let's get Luke some well-earned subscribers and some numbers as well. Because without him, this show wouldn't be doing as well it has done. Right. Let's get some early predictions from you guys. Is it going to be Volkanovski or Makhachev? Let me know in the comments, please, people. I'm very interested to see what you guys think. I think Volk's got it personally. I know Luke's gone for Islam. I've gone for Volk. Copites TV, I see you. I mean, the last time you went against what my prediction was, you got it spot on. So I gotta be careful because you seem to have the Infinity Stone when it comes to picking out these winners at the moment. I'm going for Volk. I don't know what it is. I've just got something about Volk at the moment. To answer your question, Paul, they're fighting at Makhachev's weight of 55 pounds. Makhachev would be impossible for him to make 45. If rumors are to be believed to be true, he walks around at about 190, so he cuts about 35 pounds just to get to the 155 pound limit, and he looks visibly drained as well when he gets there. I'm going to give a shout out to a few of you guys in the comments. So KLFC, shout out to yourself. Ryan Tibbo, Crypto Nation, Copites TV, John 10, Chrissy Brack, and John 10 again, Matt's Hairline. Pick out yourselves, guys. Paul A, Martin Chu, Saravanan, Elite Sports TV, GOAT since 03, Hassan, and Mtar Mizzy. Shout out to all of you. Much appreciated. Look, if all of you guys are Liverpool fans in the chat, I mean, feels kind of good not to come into this stream and think about Liverpool losing or drawing a game that we really should have won. We'll deal with Liverpool on Monday. I'm going into this with a clear mind, a clean heart, no ulterior motives, no anger or frustration. Just looking forward to the fights. Elite Sports TV, sorry, Ryan, it is you. It is you. Big up to Ryan. Make sure you guys go and head over to Ryan's channel as well, Elite Sports TV. Go subscribe. Do some great stuff over there. Ryan, I need your opinion on the new Jamaica kits. Let me know your feelings and thoughts, bro. I'm quite a fan. I'm quite a fan. Not a fan of the prices. I am annoyed as well with the Jamaican Federation that they haven't done like infant like kits. I don't understand it. They're starting the kits from 7 to 8 years old. I don't understand why you wouldn't start earlier. Jason Love in the comments as well. Makhachev for the win. Callum. I don't know. Look, I won't be surprised if Makhachev wins. I just think Volk's got it. Shout out to James as well. Back in 2017, I thought Yaya would be unstoppable. He looked like he was going to be until he ran into a prime Frankie Edgar. And let's be honest, Frankie Edgar could do that to anyone on their day. So I tell you what, Yaya is really coming into his own. That Max Holloway fight really opened a lot of people's eyes to say that he can hang with the absolute best. Max just had one of those nights again where he's just phenomenal. It's just that there's one man in the division more phenomenal than Max. And that is a champion, Volkanovski. Well, banger of a first fight, guys. Alonzo Menifield versus the hometown guy, Jimmy Crute. Very much looking forward to this fight. I don't see this getting out of the second round. Might not even get out of the first, to be honest. Very intrigued to see how it goes. Alonzo Menifield still only 26. Imagine being 26 and going into UFC. They're saying that. Imagine being 36 or I just wouldn't do it. I ain't got the cojones for it. No lies there. I ain't got the cojones for it. He's here, people. The one and only Luke Tanner in the building in his plush new house.
I think you're on. I think my laptop's on mute, so
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
So I just need to sort this out. Great stuff.
Can you hear me? We can hear you, bro. Any luck?
We're back.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I hear you, bro. I could hear you the whole time, to be fair.
Yeah, it's my laptop that was still on mute. Sorry, guys.
I say that
sorry.
Plush new house I see in the background.
Yeah, the green screen. The green screen, baby. Yeah, sorry I'm late.
Yeah,
I
woke up cool, bro. No problem.
I literally woke up twice. Woke up at 3 and I realized that the dog needed to go out, so I needed to let him out, and it was a good thing I did. So
I'll be honest, I've not slept, so I'm doing good at the moment.
I'm running off very little sleep, so I'm running off 3 hours from yesterday. I've had like an hour or two.
So I've been awake since around 8 o'clock this morning.
Ugh. I've been awake.
So it's going to be a 24-hour for me, and I've got work this evening as well.
Oh,
it's going to be a rough one. It's going to be a rough one. Hey,
at least I haven't missed anything. So
no, we move. We move. It's what we do. It's what we do.
We move.
We get strong. I say this now. Give it an hour, and you might see me drooling on camera, guys. So apologize in advance. Lukey, bro, I'm going to bring up the tailor the tape for this particular fight, because I think this could be a fight that's being slept on at the moment.
Yeah. Pat Barry in Alonzo Menifield's corner. That's not always a good sign.
You say that's not a good sign.
Pat Barry.
Well, hopefully he doesn't do a rose.
What, and just freeze?
Just not fight.
Just not listen to the game plan and goes, no.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't do that, because if he does that, that will not be good. 2 fighters in the ring, guys. It's almost time to start the main card. Let's get into it. It's time! So, Luke, the tail of the tape, bro. Pretty much identical records. Both have 3 losses, 12 and 13 wins apiece. Crute is slightly taller. His last defeat, if I'm not mistaken, was against Jamal Hill. He was knocked out. Menifield is on a 3-fight win streak. 2-inch reach advantage either way, both in the favor of Menifield for hands and leg reach for Crute. What are you saying about this fight, bro? Because we didn't really go too deep into it in the preview. I don't think this is getting out of the second round, personally.
Yeah, I don't see it going to a decision. It just depends, because I remember in the Anthony Smith fight, Crute was very heavy on the leg kicks, and then
he got hurt in that fight, didn't he?
Got hurt, just
perennial nerve, sorry.
And then the leg just went off. So it looked a lot worse than what it actually was. Just the leg was like, "Nope, you're not working now. You can sleep."
Yeah.
So, and plus, Menifield's, it's got some knockout power. So this will be a barn burner.
Yeah, agreed. I'm looking forward to this one. This could be the perfect way to kick off this card.
Yes. Menifield just eyes on.
Yeah,
eyes
he
locked
looks
on.
Stoic.
Let's see what the pressure of the home crowd. Younger fighter with a.
They were quite subdued for the Tyson Pedro fight. The fight it didn't really take off though.
No, did it not?
Nah.
So who won?
Makhachev. Oh, they have
started
firing away. Here we go.
Mark Goddard. I think.
Oh yeah, so I need to sync up with you, don't I?
Yeah. Plus, it showed the Liverpool Brighton score. Please.
Oh, is it?
Please get this off, please.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the wrong screen up. Let me know when you get to 4:39.
Yeah. It's like straight away leg kick from a Menifield. So 440, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35.
Perfect.
34, 33, 32, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26,
Perfect.
25.
Sync up with us, guys. Sync up with us. The timer is on the screen.
Crute straight away with the wrestling. That's probably a wise thing.
Yeah.
Trying to get that leg. We can get the leg over.
Thought we'd see Jimmy Crute utilize his wrestling.
Yeah.
No point standing and banging when you've got different skill sets to the opposition.
No. You see there in the early exchanges. Good defense by your Menifield, though.
Yeah,
Not giving up position. Good from
leg. Great takedown. Oh, he's going to pass into side control.
Yeah.
Or we could go for head and arm here. The old Makhachev.
Oh,
he might have just out of it now.
2 out of 2 takedowns already.
Yeah. Could really diminish his gas tank here. Oh, great defense there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Back up again.
relentless.
Straight away with the wrestling.
Very smart.
But how much is it taking out a Crute's gas tank? That's the...
Shout out to Annie. Shout out to Beijing Barnes in the comments as well. See you guys. Shout out to Hassan as well.
Oh, yeah. So when I edited
Franklin.
the
Sorry,
preview,
bro.
do you know when my cat walked across? I kept that in. But I
deleted
that when I've gone. Well, I've gone, oh, for bleep. I've edited that out. I've just had the cat walk across, me just be quiet, and then just carry on.
I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the funniest previews we've done. That was absolutely brilliant. I had a good laugh with that. This is definitely a Crute round. He's gonna go for the guillotine here. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's tight. I think he's got it. I think he's got it.
Oh, is he trying to go for it again?
Wow.
Good defending by Menifield. Back on the feet, and now we're back to swinging.
He's livening up. Oh,
slugging out already.
A little bit. Crute's getting tagged. He
slipped
in a bad way. I think he's been rocked. I think Crute's in a bit of a bad way. He's on wobbly legs, I think.
I wonder how much that
hits hard. Oh, dash choke here.
Because he didn't really do much with his wrestling. Like those,
he could go for a choke here.
Yeah.
Not sure what he was trying to do there. He was just lifting the chin.
I don't know. He's trying
to. I think Crute might be spent
already.
Yeah, Menifield could get the finish here. Menifield looks a bit tired though as well. He looks like he's conserving his energy.
Fighting in front of your
He needs to get away from the fence. Menifield needs to posture around and pivot around to the other side. If he gets caught on the fence, Jimmy Crute can reverse his position.
Yeah. The thing is,
Crute looks like he's getting in. He looks like he's in a bit of a bad way. I can't lie.
Yeah, I think it's because he's like super pale.
I just think he expended so much energy
with
the wrestling and didn't get anything from it really.
Yeah, because the only sort of dominant position that he had was
it's really weird because
it's got the temporary guillotine.
Because Crute and Pedro. Saved. Just going to be saved by the horn. Goodness me. Woo! What a first round.
How the hell? If that was another 15 seconds more.
Another 10 seconds. Another 10 seconds, I think. But is Menifield going to be all right as well? Because that's the question as well.
Yeah. How much of the wrestling that took out of him? Prime.
No, not adverse. Now, BT Sport. We want to see what the corners are saying, man. Come on, BT Sport.
Got to get that advertisement in. Got to get that
advertisement in. Sport. Come on, BT Sport. Got to do better.
The second they saw Prime, they were like, right, we got to put our own ads here.
Yeah.
Because Logan Paul and KSI are both actually at the event.
Oh, are they?
Yep, at the event, and Volk let them hold his featherweight title as well.
Fair enough. I mean, do the fighters get any more money from that Prime deal? I don't
know. I think Kevin Holland said that he didn't know it was actually Prime or just someone else, that they were offered £600 to promote Prime for his podcast. He was offered £600 just to
600. Kevin Holland.
That's what he said on his pod. Horrible.
That's cheeky, man. That is really cheeky. £600.
To remote Prime. That is sweet. It's too sweet.
I've not even tried it. I mean, if they offered us £600, we'd take it. We're not even on 1,000 subscribers.
I'll say it's good. Even though
Kevin Holland's a bloody UFC fighter. Have some respect. Come on, guys. Yeah. Oh, look, they started it late as well. What's going on here? Come on, BT Sport.
Come on, are you better than this?
Couldn't even bloody sync up.
I think you might be right, about this not going past 2 rounds, because I think...
No, I don't think he will. I'll be very surprised if it does.
Yeah, Paul by VT agreed.
Yeah,
Chris.
definitely.
You know what's Paul by BT?
Chris.
Making UFC 286 pay-per-view. That's horrible.
Yeah, that as well.
At least it's on at a decent time, but that's not the point. That
won't be the last one of the year as well. They'll make the McGregor fight pay-per-view as well.
That makes sense because it's McGregor, but
I mean, I don't think it personally does, considering we pay subscription already, but that's a conversation for a different day, I suppose.
Yeah, but at least you don't live in America.
Yeah. Oh, short elbow by Menifield there. Oh, another one. Crute's got to do something here. Yeah. Menifield's going to stop
Crute
him.
Looks goosed already.
Menifield looks a little tired as
Menifield's
well.
Got that knockout power though.
Yeah,
and I think the chin health is rapidly.
He's just beating him to the punch.
His head just got whacked. Yeah. Just snapped.
He's beating Crute to the punch here.
Yeah, Crute just looks a bit.
Goddard's just looking really closely at him as well.
One of the best in the business. Yeah, look, the takedowns are tired already.
Oh,
the middle.
Good knee, though.
Good knee.
Oh.
Yeah, look.
Surely this doesn't get out of this round.
If the Menifield wants to end it, he just needs to quicken up.
Oh, it's coming. Oh,
it's coming.
Oh, yes,
he's out.
Close.
Like, it looks like out.
He did look like he was out. Menifield he's stuffing his own work, though. He's not giving himself space. He should be posturing away here, pushing back. Take a step back and finish the fight.
Chris.
Unless he just spent. He might be spent as well.
Yeah. Chris, of course I've missed you. Because I managed to mention Wrexham when you weren't on a Day Trippers show last week. So, yeah.
Shout out to Biran in the comments as well. If anyone's new, please feel free to subscribe. Also, click the link in the title to Luke's channel as well. Make sure you subscribe to Luke's channel as well, please, guys.
Go on the Menifield. Do you want a bonus? Do any of these fighters want a little...
I'm starting to wonder if they're struggling with the acclimatization and the altitude. I think because Tyson Pedro looked completely gassed after round 1 as well. I'm wondering if there's something going on.
Something in the air.
Oh, he's going to get the takedown. He got it. This could secure him the fight, potentially. He might go for a submission here if he's smart.
Yeah.
It's the rear naked
for the face crank.
He might get it.
No, it's just like
face crank. Absolutely, I've been in a face crank before. It is not fun. It is not fun. You just hear your face making noises it shouldn't make.
Hear it. Just
it's horrible.
Like popping that you don't know can pop.
Yeah, it's horrible, man.
Under.
Oh,
chin.
Oh, he's under. He's
got him.
He hasn't got it right under though. Alonzo Menifield, he's going to see it out. Can he see it out?
Oh, he's under. No. Yeah, it probably is going to round 3, Chris.
So goes my vote. I thought it was going to be done within 2. Shout out to Himanshu and Rever Knight in the comments as well. Pick up yourself, guys.
You got him?
Hold on. No, you should see it out.
I think he just gave
the thumbs up. He did.
We say 2-0 Crute.
So I've just literally seen Chrissy's comment saying it's 1-1 so far. I think round 2, the thing is, both rounds are kind of split in half because the first half of the round was all Menifield in this round just gone, and then the second half was Crute. But it was the reverse in the first round. I thought the first half of the first round was all Crute, and then the second half was Menifield. Yeah. I think Menifield gets the first round because he almost got the stoppage, caused more damage. This one, I think it could go either way the second round. They both look knackered, though.
Yeah. Bad weight cut. Hey, did you see Islam on the scale? He looked goosed.
He
And did you see
literally.
Josh Emmett? Oh my days. How he
Yeah,
gets down to 145
he's a unit,
when
man.
his walk around weight is like 190 something.
Yeah, that's dedication. He probably does walk around the same sort of weight as Makhachev.
Look at that. UFC 285. Cyril Gann versus John Jones. And Alexa Grasso versus Valentina.
Menifield's definitely got an advantage on the feet.
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
just much quicker.
If he can keep this on the feet and just quick up the combinations, yeah, look, his head just snapped back.
But he's also not got to suffocate his own work as well by diving forward. He's got to almost take a step back and then unload his shots. He looks like he's lost a little bit of the pop from his punches now as well.
Yeah. Though. John 10. What's Khabib doing now? Khabib, I think, spending time with his family.
Yeah, he is. He's just spending time with his family.
Done. Like done. Like he's not coming back.
Oh, fence grab. Mark Goddard, fence grab. Yeah, fence grab, man. Oh,
1 point deduction.
Wow.
I wonder if he's like seen it during it and gone, right, I'm totting this up. Wow. He needs the knockout. That's just swung the fight for me. Unless Crute gets finished.
Should it have been a points deduction?
It depends if he's been grabbing it throughout the fight. Because obviously I haven't got the volley on, so I don't know if not he's been mentioning it.
That seems pretty harsh, I'm not gonna lie.
Copyrights TV, hey Cal, didn't Matt said he'll be on the Jones watch along?
He did say he'll try.
Oh. See, when the best MMA fighter of all time makes his return, people want to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
I don't know.
He needs to break this position and he
needs to get away from the fence ASAP. He's going to get taken down.
Yeah.
Or as a heavy takedown as well. But he's going to go for the Kimura. Oh, he's got full mount. It's done. Oh, good hips there.
Good hips.
Good hips. Just shrimped out of the situation. I rate it. Gonna go for the head on arm again. He has the head and arm situation there, but he doesn't commit to it.
No.
When you're in that position, you've literally just got to you've almost got to push the back of your head to push their arm up so you can actually secure the position.
Yeah.
If he really wanted the head and arm here, he could get it. Because Menifield is knackered. Yeah. Oh, this isn't good. Full mount. He's gonna have to give up his back. If he gives up the back,
that only ends in one way.
There.
Oh no, didn't.
Crute's
look, he's like,
it's very weird what Crute's doing because he's giving him too much space when he's got him in different positions. Pause.
Chris, he's not my GOAT though, but he's got the best resume of any MMA fighter
ever.
But he's not my GOAT.
Oh, Kimura.
He's gonna tap it.
Kimura's there.
No, he's out of it.
No, it's not.
Like these submissions they've been pretty like they've been half-assed.
Yeah, he hasn't committed to them. I think if he had committed to one, he would have got a submission.
Oh, he's got the back.
Crute's for me, he's definitely won this fight now, though.
Oh yeah, that points deduction really swung it. Probably go 29, 27.
29, 27, won't it? I still don't think it was worth a points deduction. I can't lie.
No.
I really don't think it was a point deduction worthy offense there. Crute doesn't even need to go for a submission here. He could just see out the fight. Menifield got nothing.
Yeah, just stay in this position, the dominant position, and just raining shots.
Well,
my first watching this again.
Yeah, my first prediction's gone wrong. I thought this would have been over in the first 2 rounds.
I forgot what I even said. I probably said it. This would be a nice, quick little opener. He does, but how many big wins, title defenses have been overturned due to... Yeah, that's true. That's why Jones can never be my GOAT. He can never be my GOAT for that reason.
My brother watches this, so I'm not going to say too much on John Jones because I'll probably see him tomorrow or later on today. And
I mean, GSP's my GOAT.
Yeah.
He got out at the right time as well. Like, he literally, after the Hendricks fight, he was like, yeah, I'm dipping for a bit.
Yeah, agreed.
And then came back to beat Bisping. Boom, done. 2-weight world champion. See you later.
Agreed.
Because we would have stuck around longer to fight like a young Robert Whittaker. Could have been a long day.
Yeah, I don't think he'd have beat Rob at that time.
Speaking of Robert,
Rob's just in the unfortunate position that he's got Izzy in his division in the same way that Max Holloway's got Volkanovski.
Yeah. Speaking of Robert Whittaker, a certain Hamzat Chimaev has set his sights on the fight of Robert Whittaker.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it when I see it with Hamzat. Are you at welterweight or are you at middleweight?
I think he's going to be a middleweight, you know. I just don't see how he makes.
What's going on with Colby? Because that's the fight to make. It's him and Colby's the fight to make.
Well, Gilbert's back. Is Masvidal's back against Gilbert because he's the 287 co-main event in Miami.
Yeah, the one in April, isn't it?
Yeah, the one that's got the Pereira Izzy rematch.
Again, I'm really, really surprised.
That's going to be a banging card. That
make Masvidal. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make Masvidal McGregor.
True.
I think that would have made stupid money.
Cal, what do you think about Ngannou trying to box AJ or Wilder?
Yeah, payday. Smart.
Payday. You want payday.
It's a I hate to say it. I won't say 50-50 fight.
I think you do well again.
I will say 60-40. Ngannou touches either of those two and they could go sleep.
Just different type of power. It's like Wilder. He's not the most technical boxer. He's got the kiss of death, but he's not exactly got good footwork. He's just got power.
He just got that one hit quitter.
Bruce Buffer was on the Logan Paul podcast and did his intro. I was like, God, when he eventually hangs up the microphone, that's gonna be a dark day.
Oh, I feel so for the person who's got to come after him.
Sorry, Joe Martinez.
How do you replace Bruce?
You can't replace him.
We cannot replace him. We cannot replace him.
No. Is Colby even cleared the fight? Can't lie, it wouldn't bother me if we didn't see Colby fight again. He is in the traction. No, Chris, please don't tell me that is what the case is.
No, it can't.
The thing is, right, like Gilbert Burns even said it, Colby.
A draw. All right, so that means Menifield would have been given 2 rounds then. So with the point reduction, then it's 28-28.
Okay.
I mean, Menifield, he got one off there. I mean, he's unlucky to get a point taken away, but also very lucky to get a draw.
Yeah. The thing is, I think Gilbert said it about Colby. Like Colby, away from all the cameras, he's actually a pretty nice guy. What Gilbert said.
That's what everyone says, though.
But this is just a money
maker
for him, and You know, like he is one of the best welterweights in the division, but he can't sit around and wait for a title shot because no one's like he needs to fight a top contender.
I mean, there's an argument to say Colby's the best welterweight to have never won the undisputed championship.
Yeah. Yeah,
I know you got Rory, you got Carlos Condit, you got Nick Diaz. Colby might do the best of the lot.
Off topic, you guys looking forward to Creed 3? I've not seen the Creed films, but I've seen the trailer.
Looks good.
Jonathan Majors is in Ant-Man next week. Then he's in Creed 3. He's looking jacked. Oh, Dan Hooker
out of his fight.
Oh, look at Bronx. Hey, he was with Bam Bam.
Oh.
The shoey. Izzy's brothers in the crowd.
Tai Tuivasa something else, man. Kai Kara France. So I don't know if you managed to see the Q&A with Rob Whittaker, Tai Tuivasa, Kai Kara France. Excellent Q&A. If you ever get a chance to watch it, it's about half an hour. Really good though.
Yeah, really Jose Aldo had his boxing debut and just won it like a one-sided decision.
Yeah, one by unanimous.
And there's talks about him versus Mayweather this year as well.
I'm gonna be real. Have you seen the video of Mayweather fighting the YouTuber? I think his name is Jarvis.
Oh my days! This is why he can do the exhibitions, because he's just different gravy. Like he's fighting all these YouTubers for money.
He is so sharp; it's unreal.
The thing, Jay, he could probably still fight for like a world title now.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he's even said like he's making so much money doing this.
Yeah.
Then why not do it? Because he's fighting Aaron Chalmers, you know, the guy off Geordie Shore, actually an MMA fighter, won his pro boxing debut.
Yeah, Floyd's gonna beat him up.
Oh yeah, Floyd's gonna
beat him up. But watching, and the thing is, Jarvis is really good. Didn't lose composure, had really good technique. He just couldn't touch Floyd. Floyd could have ended that whenever he wanted to.
Yeah.
And Jarvis he's not just a bum. Oh, Pete, hope you're well, man.
Yeah, hope you're well, Pete.
Yourself. Himanshu, my favorite Mayweather fight. You've got Diego Corrales, Miguel Cotto was a great fight. Mosley was a great fight.
When he schooled Canelo. Like
Canelo was
Mayweather wasn't even in his prime, like he was in his mid-30s. Everyone was like, "Oh, Canelo's normally the guy."
Yeah.
And then just Floyd was like, "Hold on, son."
Destroyed him. I'll tell you what, actually, not a lot of people probably know this fight. Mayweather versus DeMarcus Chorley. Brilliant fight. Toe to toe. Mayweather just ate horrible punches, dished it out. People really sleep on Floyd before he had the hand injuries. Like Pretty Boy Floyd was such an exciting fight, but when he broke his hands and started damaging his hands, he had to change his style, and he wasn't as fan friendly, you'd say. But he's in my opinion, possibly the best boxer of all time. Just phenomenal.
UFC card other than Leon Usman 2. I'll go UFC 205, McGregor double champ. That card was just elite.
Yeah.
That had the Khabib call out.
Wonderboy, yeah. Even the prelims were fire that night. That was Woodley and Wonderboy as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. Like the first card in MSG. I thought that was the first time the UFC went to the MSG.
Floyd now or Canelo? Canelo would beat Floyd at this point of his career, but I don't think they wouldn't even be able to match weights because Canelo can't get to 54 anymore, and Floyd can't fight any higher than 54.
Yeah, Yeah, Canelo's trying to get Dimitri Bivol to drop to 168.
I'll be honest, I don't think he wants that smoke with Bivol.
I don't think he wants to do that because if I'm Bivol, I'm going to try and get the undisputed light heavyweight belts all together.
Yeah, I want Bivol versus
drop down and beat up Canelo. Then he'll easily do that. He said he can.
I want Bivol
168. He said
I want Bivol Beterbiev.
Yeah,
shout out to Anthony Yard as well. Part of a hell of a fight against Beterbiev. Hell of a fight. Shout out to Sam Fitness in the building as well. Big up yourself. Shout out to Himanshu. If you haven't already, guys, please do smash the like button and also make sure you click the link in the title as well and go and click on Luke's channel and subscribe there as well, please, guys. Oh, BJ Penn. Is this BJ Penn being inducted to the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Rightly so. No, I think it's Jens Pulver. It's Jens Pulver, actually.
Jens Pulver.
Old school. Himanshu, I agree. I think Bivol beats him at 168 too.
Oh, yeah.
I think Bivol goes down, fights Canelo, beats Canelo, goes back up and tries to unify. I don't know if he can beat Beterbiev, though.
I think if he can... I think he wants to beat Beterbiev, and then he wants to go down to 168. I think he wants the light heavyweight gold, unify it. I think if he did that, then beat Canelo for all his gold at 168. Don't know if he'd be the first active fighter to unify two weight divisions.
Simultaneously, I don't know if... I wonder if...
Possibly, because I think Usyk, if he beats Fury, then he'll be the first fighter at two separate weight classes to unify all the belts.
I'm trying to think if Holyfield did it, though. Because Holyfield was cruiserweight champion and then moved up to heavyweight. Also, Andre Ward at super middle and light heavy as well. But I don't know if Ward unified the belts, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure on
that. No Rogan and DC.
Yeah, I know. I tell you what, sorry to just stay on the topic of boxing.
They're going to bicker with each other. Like every time they're on comms, they bicker.
Yeah.
I'm like, bicker afterwards, please.
I do wish we would have got to have seen Andre Ward versus Canelo. And I think Andre Ward could have still done the fight if he really had the appetite to do it.
Yeah.
And I think Andre Ward would have beat Canelo. He's so strategic, and I think he would have just been able to get it done. Yeah, don't
let Drifty hear you say that.
I actually think Drifty would actually agree with me on that one, to be honest. Drifty's actually got Andre Ward as the best ever boxer. He rates Andre Ward extremely high.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think Drifty would actually agree with me on that one. Matt's Hairline says, how do you both see either Islam or Volk winning? Islam would be
submission.
Either ground and pound or
I think that's number one bullshit.
Yeah, it'd be ground and pound or submission for Islam, and for Volk it'd be decision or early KO.
Yeah, I think the way it's going to go, tie clinch, he's going to drain the energy out of him, and then he'll submit him.
You say that, though. I mean,
yeah.
I just think we're sleeping on Volk. I think Volk's just as strong as Islam.
Yeah, I know, but that's the beauty of it. Everyone's writing him off. And if he does,
when he does it, it'll be even more sweet. This does feel like the Conor Eddie Alvarez situation. Like a lot of people wrote off Conor and just like, no, Eddie is just too big for him. He's too experienced, too good of a
grappler. Too strong.
If you're coming anywhere, same sort of attributes, I'll take your whole head off.
I said it every time. Respect Eddie, but he shouldn't have been in there tonight.
Where's that second belt?
Where's the second one at? Yeah, had to take the belt.
That's been so for me.
Had to take Woodley's welterweight belt just so they could have
the beef they had as well.
What a card.
I dream this into reality.
I'd like to take this moment to apologize to absolutely nobody. Justin Taffer. Now he is the only fighter to miss weight at heavyweight.
Oh,
good night.
Can you imagine someone with that? Oh, his power must be stupid.
Hey, should he win that? Him versus Chris Barnett, you know. That'd be
fun. I'm rooting for our boy Chris, though, isn't it?
Yeah, of course we are.
I don't know if Porter's going to have the power to actually cause Taffer too many problems. I can't lie. If you don't have the power to stop Taffer, you might be in trouble. Taffer's the only heavyweight to have missed weight as well.
Matt's headline, Volk isn't a slouch on the ground, but
he's no
Islam's not Ortega, though.
Yeah. Islam on the ground is a place you don't want to be.
I think that's a different type of squeeze all together, I think. Parker Porter making his walkout. I think I said Justin Taffer by a knockout.
Yeah, so did I.
That's the safe money.
It is indeed. Second fight of the evening, people. Let's get this show on the road.
It's time!
Tail of the tape. Taffer's 5-3-0. Porter is 13-7-0. Both 6 foot. 1 inch reach advantage in the hands and the feet for Porter, and everything else is pretty much identical.
Yeah.
It should be a good one.
Oh, this is going to be great. They're just going to start swinging. Instantly going to start swinging.
See, I don't think Porter will start swinging. Well, I think he'll get clipped, and I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
Martin, that's a bold shout. Whitaker would smoke Hamzat 50-46. Here's the thing: we don't know what Hamzat's like at 85 pounds. Though we really don't. He's only fought.
Gerald Mershaw.
Gerald Mershaw.
It literally was 1 punch, 17-second KO.
Yeah,
Hamzat needs to decide which division that he wants to actually stay in, and needs to get a fight booked.
Yeah, he does.
Like ASAP.
So apparently Taffer's younger brother was meant to be on this card, but got injured as well.
Yeah, I did see that. Cal, what do you think of Tiafimo versus Josh Taylor at 140? Josh Taylor should be giving Capsule his rematch. For me.
I was going to say, Carroll's been kind of screwed there.
Stop ducking.
Who we got winning this one? Bajan Barnes. We've got Taffer winning this one by KO.
KO, yeah. Pretty sure Hamzat's a heavyweight walking naturally. No.
No,
he walks around at the same weight as Izzy. So the fact is that he even got to 70. Chris says check your WhatsApp.
I'm gonna watch that after Chris, bro. I'll give that a watch after. I don't know who wins out of Lopez and Josh Taylor, to be honest. I think that's a good fight, though.
Oh, my God. Oh, this cannot be true. I don't know whether or not you saw the Arsenal game. And you know, like the Tony goal, there was a bit of controversy that it was offside. Listen to this. VAR Lee Mason forgot to draw the offside lines on Ivan Toney's equaliser in a mistake that could have huge impacts on Arsenal's title hopes. Christian Norgard was offside. Had the lines been drawn, the goal would have been disallowed.
It's embarrassing, isn't it? It's actually embarrassing. What I will say though, this isn't trying to be salty or anything. What I will say, Arsenal got away with one against us when they beat us. Saka was offside and they got away with it.
Squeaky bum time.
Do you know what, Chris? Do you know what? This is probably the time of year where I will watch wrestling probably on a week-to-week basis because it's coming up to WrestleMania. And you know what? That pay-per-view with Sami Zayn and the Bloodline at Royal Rumble, that was cinema. That was cinema. Roman's character development has been so good.
Is that what you're saying, bro? WrestleMania watch-along? Is that what you're hinting?
I probably wouldn't, only because I know Jamie and Savage talks wrestling.
Yeah,
they're the two pioneers of that stuff. But you never know. We might see if we can jump into their watch-along loop or one of their watch-along.
Absolutely.
That might be worth a shout.
I think it'd be around early April, I think. WrestleMania.
I'm not sure on the actual date.
It's usually around my birthday, usually. Have a look.
Taffa looks so calm and composed.
I know. Porter looks.
He doesn't even look like he's about to have a fight. It just looks like he's just.
Yeah,
it just looks like he's been told, "Oh, your delivery's on its way." Like, oh, thanks.
WrestleMania is a week before UFC 287.
Ooh.
Saturday, 1st of April, then Sunday the 2nd, because it's split across 2 nights.
The big boys are here to play.
Big up, John. And we're underway. The thing is, with heavyweights, it's either going to be really boring,
yeah,
or it's going to be just
very exciting. We're getting into it from early. I see a high kick coming from someone.
Yeah. Look, Parker Porter try to swing. Tough looking. I wonder if he's just going to wait for
good leg kick, inside leg kick there as well.
Open, like give him an opening, and then it'll be boom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can't take your eyes off. Oh, done. It's done.
It's done. I told you that power is different, you know. Power just
it's
next
done.
Level. Boom.
It's done. Didn't I tell you that's how the fight would go? Parker would come out, try and box him. He didn't get clipped.
He's just lunging.
The guy's got stupid power. He doesn't even know where he is.
Am I okay?
Goodness.
Is that the biggest pay-per-view star since Connor? Nope.
Oh, no. Masvidal
It's actually been Masvidal.
Yeah.
It's been Masvidal, then it's been Izzy. In terms of pay-per-view buys. The show of respect there. Just look at the way it lunges in. Boom!
Oh,
what a left.
Brilliant shot. Oh!
They've got another one.
We hit the ground.
On the way down for good measure.
Just saw it. Right on the chin. Great
boom.
Hook.
Oh, that's a great shot. And then he got a little right.
Short hook and then the uppercut. Lovely. Clean as a whistle. Boom. Boom.
But there's a left and there's a little right just to say thank you on the way out.
Yeah, Justin Herzog's like, it's done. It's done.
Scary thing. Didn't even look like he hit him with full power.
Yeah. That's a scary guy. Look at him just laughing and joking like nothing happened.
It's a UFC event and Bruce is looking
dapper as always.
Dapper as always.
Dapper as always. That was a great shot.
It's Randy Brown versus Jack Della Maddalena next.
It is, isn't it? I have a feeling they're going to make us wait a little bit before starting the next fight.
Yeah, because Martin, do not speak that into existence, please, please.
What is that?
John Jones will get tested again positive before fight day. Please, please.
If that happens, you gotta go Cyril Garn and Curtis Blades, I'd say.
Taffa reminds me of Mark Hunt, just so relaxed and hits like a truck.
Yeah. Mark Hunt's era of the walkaway knockouts was just legendary.
Oh yes.
He just used to hit people and be like, "Yeah, I'm done. Ref jumping, I'm done."
Rate as well.
Goodness me. Just knows how to find someone's chin, doesn't he? Boom. Excellent.
I want to get your opinion on something. Dana not at this event.
Look, I'm just
Dana not at this event.
I'm just gonna say how it is.
Number one, number two.
Dana White has won in life. He doesn't have that hunger to be at every event, and he's won at life. He can now pay other people to do it.
He doesn't need to be at every event, but
he doesn't. This one he should be at. I'm not gonna lie, he should be at this event.
And after everything Islam said, the lack of promotion, and Dana saying like, "Do you know what other things we've got?" Yeah, you got your stupid slap thing, like you're moving the Jan Dilla fight card forward, which is great for us. It means I can watch at a decent time. But you're only doing it so you can promote your pay-per-view, slap pay-per-view, which I think is horrible.
Really hoping Randy gives a good account of himself. Jamaica in the building. No pressure, Randy, but
no pressure.
Leon Edwards and Aljamain, they've been holding the flag recently. Don't let us down, Randy. No pressure though,
that
bro.
News on Sterling Cejudo, that's gone quiet again.
Yeah, but that's Cejudo all over though, isn't it? This is why.
No, I don't think it's Triple C.
Oh yeah, Sterling's got the.
I don't think it's Henry that's making this difficult. You know, I think it's Sterling difficult. I think Aljamain Sterling basically said that after, like, if he beats Henry, he says he's done that at 35. He said he's going up to featherweight. He said he just can't do the weight cuts.
It'd be interesting to see what Aljo's like at 45.
You see him trying to go for double champ status and try and challenge Volk?
No, I think Dana will make him relinquish the belt. He won't be allowed to do champ. So.
He's not like any other of those like champions that Dana actually likes him. I think he's really I think he's pissed off Dana. What the F is that film trailer? Cocaine Bear. Absolutely, Chris.
Him versus Volk. If he gets Volk down as well, it could be a long night for Volk.
It's great matchups for Sterling at 45, though.
Yeah.
Ortega, Yair, Josh Emmett.
I'll be honest, he could potentially walk straight into a title fight as well, because there's Volk would have cleaned out the division.
Yep. Oh, well,
I'm kind of surprised Max hasn't thought about moving up to 55 on a permanent basis.
Oh yeah, Arnold Allen and Max Holloway's in Kansas City.
I know, but I'm just surprised because if he beats Arnold Allen, kind of there's still nothing for him.
Yeah, I'm wondering that if this is like one more, then if he like loses or his performance drops from his level, I think that'll be his last fight at featherweight, and I think he'll permanently move up to lightweight where there's more.
Yeah,
I think interesting bouts for him. Early predictions from McGregor Chandler. What I said in the preview was different, but then I've just seen that McGregor's been partying instead of training, so I'm just going to go Michael Chandler because I don't know if not McGregor's serious. I just don't know if he's got that. I don't know whether he's got that hunger, that drive.
Has he got that
I think
dog?
he needs fighting, but I just don't know. Like he's got everything he's ever wanted. He's got money. His kids are settled. His kids are set for life. don't know whether or not he needs it. As much as he says that he loves it, it doesn't look like that he loves it. And if he's done, then that's great. Just say that you're done.
Yeah.
And you can be as jacked there as you want then, and people... Yeah.
Matt's hairline, absolutely not. There is no one in the UFC that I'd beat in a fight.
Please.
In my opinion.
Please, guys, please.
And I would definitely not Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse is like one of the top 5 ever. Like, he could
ugly what Mighty Mouse would do to me.
Like, he could come back at 25 and probably win the belt. And he could probably do well at bantamweight.
I'm not going to lie. Him versus Moreno would be a phenomenal fight.
But Mighty Mouse, he's making good money at one. Streaming as well.
I'm happy for Mighty Mouse, man. He deserves
making money. So underappreciated.
He should be in the GOAT conversation, but he's not because he's small. So people think that
he's in my top 5. He's in.
Yeah, the average person probably thinks they could take Mighty Mouse in a fight. Little do they know, he'd probably throw you up in the air and put you in an armbar.
His friendship with Triple C is quite interesting to see now.
It is. I like it.
Nah, Cal, I'm taking you every day.
You'd lose your money, bro. You'd lose your money real quick. Next fight now. Fight number 3. Della Maddalena versus Randy Rude Boy Brown. Let's get it. It's time! Tail of the tape. 13-2-0 versus 16-4-0. Australia versus Jamaica. 5'11" for Della Maddalena. 6'3" for Randy Brown. It's a big welterweight. Very tall. As you can see, the reach advantage, something that Della Maddalena hasn't had to deal with so far. 5-inch reach advantage for Randy Brown with the hands and a 5-inch reach with the legs as well. This is going to be all about distance management. Do you think Della Maddalena can close that distance and land one on the chin, bro?
I think he can, you know. He's on a 13-fight win streak because he started off his career 0-2.
Sorry to cut you. Really sorry to cut you. Della Maddalena really reminds me of when Conor first broke through, by the way, with his shot selection and boxing. I know
that's a bold claim.
I know it is.
His last performance against Danny Roberts, that was crisp. Like the box,
so calm in exchange as well.
But Randy Brown, like he's like the Jalen Turner of welterweight. How on earth he gets to 170 is beyond me.
It's crazy.
But I think distance management is going to be crucial because if he can keep Maddalena from getting inside, then I reckon he's got a really good chance of winning. And leg kicks, especially with that boxing heavy stance, if you kick the front leg, then that could destabilize him.
Agreed. Give me one sec, bro.
Can we get a mini golf coppish part 2? Bruce Buffer's dancing. Bruce is just iconic. Hey, Bruce is loving life. Like, Bruce is absolutely loving life. Everyone in the chat, put down your best Bruce Buffer announcement. The best announcements. Matt's hairline, thank you very much. Thank you. It means a lot. Jack Della Maddalena making his walkout. This guy's special. His boxing special. His takedown defense is good, but the boxing is where it's just a different level. Predictions for this fight. I'm going Maddalena, probably go KO. Luke, your favorite WWE theme song? Oh, that's That's an interesting one.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold. Luke, can't see. Luke, you can't see my comment. Wanted your opinion. If Garn's getting CC, a triple C to train me for takedown if I'm Cyril, I'm getting triple C to train me for takedown defense.
Triple C's training Jones.
Be doing that, but Triple C's training Jones, so there's no chance. And someone asked for Cal, can we get Coppish mini golf too?
Yeah, we can do that. Maybe later in the year, though, when it warms up a little bit.
Callum,
I'm a fan of Baltimore
announcement by Bruce Buffer. Do you know when he introduces a fighter, which one's the best one?
Oh, Bruce Buffer's introduction.
Yeah.
Tai Tuivasa potentially. Eric Anders as well, because his nickname is Your Boy. So hearing Bruce Buffer say that is quite funny.
TJ when he came back, that one's always elite.
Yes, that's a good shout actually.
And if you're rolling back the years, GSP.
Yeah, I think Bruce Buffer could read out the phone book and it would still sound elite.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
0800 336.
This is the yellow pages you've all been waiting for.
Call in.
How much do you think you could get a cameo of Bruce Buffer announcing a Coppish show?
I reckon it'd be at least £100.
It'd be so worth it.
100%.
So worth
100%.
And welcome to the.
It definitely would be worth it. I can't lie.
Now we need foot golf. Hey, foot golf is elite, you know.
Do you know what we tried? That without going into too much detail, a year was it? Wouldn't have been Christmas just gone. The Christmas before, and this one just gone. Actually, we tried to plan foot golf and we just couldn't logistically get it done. It's hard. It's hard to do that and film it.
And we're
right,
underway.
Here we go.
Look how big Randy Brown is.
He's a monster. Look at the size of him.
Yeah.
He's really trying to put it on Della Maddalena from early as well.
Yeah.
I'm just going to call him JDM because Della Maddalena is a mouthful.
Yeah. Coppish bowling's a must.
Bayesian, I've got to have the Lucozade tonight to keep me awake, bro. I have to. If Uncle Albert sees this, then I'm running a mile. Randy Brown is turning his whole body away when he's moving, which isn't great. There's rolling with punches, but he's doing a lot.
Yeah. He's on 4-fight win.
That's what he should be doing. Teep kicks. Keep him at kicking range. He's slapping him.
What, giving him a little Diaz? Luke, what? Luke, wake up. Luke woke you up, Cal. No, actually, I actually got a message from Cal saying I'm about to be ready. I'm thinking, what time is it?
Yeah,
It's 3 minutes past 3, and the dog was desperate to go out. So duties first, and it was a good decision because he actually needed the balloon.
I ain't slept.
I remember doing a watch long, not sleeping, not having a nap. Just about
to be fair, you guys are giving me the energy though. Randy Brown's able to keep him at a distance at the moment.
You're up against the fence.
No. Oh no.
Oh my God.
Oh no, it's done. Oh, he's out. He's done.
That's El Finito. His boxing's different.
Submission.
Okay.
Submission. Wow.
Oh my days. No, I don't watch NBA.
Wow.
I don't watch NBA.
Wow.
He's next level. He thought, you know what? Let me switch it up. People say that I've got power, but let me just tap him out.
Wow.
Respect. That's the 14 fight win streak. We need to get him a ranked opponent, guys, because this guy is dangerous.
Luke, bro, do we have another player at welterweight? Shavkat, Hamzat.
But it's different types of players because yes, he hopped on the back of this, ducked, and then got inside the range. Oh, what a right!
Oh, it's 2 rights.
Thing is, he's a different type of player because his skill set he isn't like a super grappler. He's got elite striking.
It was a
Get
second
this guy a
one.
ranked opponent, please. Please, guys, please.
Cop out said Jamaica in the mud. Yeah, we took our L tonight. So right, Leon's gonna get that back for us in April though.
April is in March, mate. We've got
March. Sorry,
in March.
Because we were just speaking about April. My bad.
So literally, it's Jones at the beginning and Leon at the end of March.
Yeah. Boy, that's a hell of a finish.
Get
JDM.
Get this guy a ranked opponent, please.
Asian boss says he needs some stew food.
Let's look at the top 10
the rankings.
Let's look at the top 10. So 10 to 15. It's the Leech at 15, Michel Pereira at 14.
I'm in.
Magny, Chiesa, Masvidal, who's already booked, and Shavkat. And then Luke Hayes.
Give me Li Jiang.
I give Michel Pereira.
Li Jiang. Nah, I think Li Jiang would be a better fight.
I think Li Jiang's been booked. Is he been booked? I'll have a look, actually, if he's been booked for a fight. Let me have a look. That was his last fight. I'm down for that. I'm 100% down for that.
Look at us. We must be getting bigger on these streams when you get these little bots turn up.
Higher. Hey, we're doing something right.
Must be doing something right. Smash the like button if you haven't already, please, guys.
Will you be in UFC London?
If we win the lottery,
yeah.
Ticket prices are ridiculous.
It's too much, and it's getting time off work to travel and stuff like that. So that was the aim for this year, was to try and get there. But
until we saw the prices,
we get media passes, we will not be going. But we'll be doing the watch on for it.
Yeah. Excellent performance by JDM, man. Do you reckon we'll have a little wait, but now between this, the fight just happened and the co-main?
I think so. My Xbox is not playing ball, so I should have to exit it. Whoa! I don't know if you've seen Pet's press conference.
Look at Chris's comment.
Did you see what Pep has said? Pep's the ultimate villain. You know what he said?
Yeah, I saw that. Maybe a bit sick to my stomach. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you're right. Oh yeah,
what about Gerard?
Emmett, yeah, that really peed me off. It was like, what are we doing there?
He says,
are we forgetting that Pep Guardiola is a drug cheat as well as a financial doping face of the financial doping club? Like, what are we doing there? But the guy's, he's always been classless, though. He's always been like this. He's not like Gerard from when we beat them back in 2001 in UEFA Cup, and Gerard laughed in his face because he was being a petty little B.
Do you know what? Like, I'm just so worried that City are going to get away with the lightest punishment possible.
To hell with City and to hell with Guardiola, man. Don't care about them.
But I think... Jessica Andrade replaces Talia Santos to replace Menifield.
That's a shame, innit? Big up yourself, American Cop. Shout out to Mr. MVP as well.
Oh, yeah, Chris isn't going to like what I'm going to say, but Will Ferrell was watching Wrexham today. Was that Wrexham? Watching the Wrexham game today. Because he said that he'd go and watch a game. Because he said he'd go and watch a game because he owns LAFC. Yeah, Pep's the ultimate villain. I think the top six, like, they are desperate to kick City out of the league. That they are so desperate.
Here's the thing. Look, everyone knows my thoughts about Arsenal and their fans and how unbearable they'd be if they won the league. I'd actually prefer Arsenal to win it over City now. I'm at that point with them. I'm sick of their cheating. I'm sick of them just getting away with stuff.
Yeah. The second they made more money than Real Madrid, I'm like, yeah, come on, boys.
It wasn't that. It was the moment they came out of the COVID pandemic with a profit. The only club in the world to do it.
I do feel sorry for the fans as well. Like the City fans, like the hardcore City fans, not some of the Twitter.
I feel sorry for people like Daps and Steve and Jan, but there's others who I won't mention who are kind of just turning a blind eye or defending it. And I'm like, you know what you're doing, man. Yeah. I'd have more respect if you just it doesn't look great. Hopefully we're found not guilty. But some of them are just being so shameless, it's unreal.
Yeah. I like the second one that Pep says, if we go to League 2, I get the ball dick off. I'm thinking, shut your mouth, Pep. You're going to do fucking nothing. You're going to bounce. You don't stick it around. If I'm Pep, I'm thinking, fuck. I want to chase Fergie down.
He's always been the type of person who will do anything to win. Like he's a drug cheat. He got done for drugs. Like when he was a player. He's always been this character. If anyone sits there and think Pep doesn't know what's going on with Manchester City's finances, you're crazy. Hence why he's defending them so much. Like he's not stupid. Makes me sick, that guy, man. That Gerrard comment today was so underhanded and so unnecessary.
Oh, why are people picking on this already now? Jeez.
Oh, because she came out with a story that Klopp snapped on James.
No, this got nothing to do with Liverpool. This got to do with City.
Is it?
Yeah. Melissa already explains Guardiola's press conference. And then someone puts out, I usually try to avoid publicly criticizing these working in the sports industry. But this is horrendous reporting. The sarcastic tone in Reddy's quotes with the smug facial expressions with air quotes makes SSN look wholly unprofessional.
Sky Sports News.
Well,
it's an opinion piece, though, isn't it?
Please go down with the ship. Please, guys, please. When you believe, I want to be found guilty, please.
Yeah.
I lost all respect for Pep. Just after hearing that.
I didn't have much left for Pep anyway, to be fair.
I still had the case that if Jamie Carragher retired a year after, we might have won the league.
Yeah, I agree. Saying that, though, we might not have bought Sacco, for example.
The City defense is ridiculous. FFP isn't fair and should be illegal. Yeah. I agree with FFP.
There's no such thing as FFP. There's no such thing. When has FFP ever been enforced? It's never been enforced.
AC Milan got banned from Europe for 2 years for breaking it.
I'm talking about over here, to be fair.
Shout here.
Shout out to Adam as well. It's never been in place over here.
City got their Champions League squad trimmed and got fined back when they signed Bonnie.
Even that's a false narrative around that. City weren't found not guilty. They just ran out of time to go ahead with the prosecution. They ran out of time. There's no time limit on this though. City were not found not guilty. They just ran out of time. Chris, I'll be honest, maybe I'm just being a bit naive here. I don't even have a problem with what Chelsea have been doing. Chelsea have actually been selling players and buying players.
Well, like Chelsea could put 9 players up for sale in the summer.
And
one of them might be Mason Mount, because apparently Mason Mount's held direct talks in Liverpool.
Yeah, I don't want Mason, man.
Well, Maddison.
I think we need Declan Rice, Bellingham, and one other centre midfielder, but I don't want it to be Mount.
Madison, please. Play 42-1.
Maddison's injury record scares the crap out of me, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, his injury record is horrendous, and he's not even playing on the Klopp team yet.
Gerrard deserves way more respect. Absolutely. Disagree with Carragher 13-14. Carragher said himself at the end of 12-13. Yeah, maybe that experience.
We had no leader. Yeah, I was going to say we had no leader in that defense. Even if he was just there in the dressing room or on the bench,
we can see these 50 goals that 13-14. Like, that was never going to be good enough to win the league.
Yeah, we lost the league that season because of our defense.
Lost to Hull away and stuff like that.
The thing is, it wasn't even. It was more the draws. Like, we drew to West Brom when we should have won that game.
Drew to City as well. Drew to City at the Etihad when Mignolet.
No, we lost that game. We lost that game. We had a goal wrongly disallowed in that game.
Yes, for offside.
And even in the Chelsea game as well, we had a wrongly. No, we should have been awarded a penalty and we didn't get one.
Chris, add Gvardiol in that list as well if we get new owners, because I think...
I'll be honest. I think we need 6 new players.
Yeah.
I know people aren't going to like this. I think we need a centre-back, maybe 2, but I think we need 3 centre midfielders, and I think we need a left and a right winger. And I'll caveat that. I understand we just bought Gakpo. Don't think Gakpo is going to play on the wing for Liverpool Football Club.
Yeah.
I don't think he's not got the attributes to play wing for Liverpool Football Club.
Yeah. Matt's headline, he said that it was their fault that he slipped.
Yeah, saying it tongue in cheek and being an idiot about it.
Yeah, but the thing is, if we get new owners, I've just got a feeling. I think I was on the Day Trippers.
Shout out to the Day Trippers as always.
And the way Matt was speaking about it just made me have that sinking feeling that they aren't going to let go. Because I was like, don't they want to sell us to get their NBA team? And Matt was like, no, they'll just probably end up borrowing money.
I think they've got until 2024 or 2025.
Yeah, that's why I think that we're not going to get sold until that's ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
But I think the whole Liverpool owners has just gone quiet.
It has. I'm hoping that's because things are moving in the background, but I have a sinking feeling it's not.
Begs the question, why is Mike Gordon disappeared? If it was only partial investment, Mike Gordon wouldn't have needed to leave his role. But I think this season's just been a shit show. Everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong.
Yeah.
Josh Emmett making his walk out.
He is.
Looks rehydrated.
Ghost. Indeed. Interim title fight for the £145 strap. Yair Rodriguez versus Josh Emmett. It is almost time. It's time! tailor the tape, 15 wins and 3 losses for Yair, who was the ultimate fighter winner for Latin America. Josh Emmett fighting out of Uriah Faber's famous camp. It's 18-2. Massive height discrepancy here, similar to what we'll see in the main event. 5'11" for Yair, 5'6" for Emmett. Only a 1-inch reach advantage for Yair with the hands and a 2-inch reach advantage with the feet. But I think that's where Yair could potentially win the fight. His kicking game is incredible, to say the least.
Yeah. It's so weird.
Is he the best kicker in UFC, bro?
Now, probably yes. I would have said Edson Barboza. But
Edson Barboza, his kicks were so scary, man.
The thing is, this is an odd. I wouldn't say it's an odd fight. It's odd how they've both gotten this opportunity.
Yes.
Both are very, I'd say, controversial. Especially in the case of Josh Emmett. I thought he lost.
I think Emmett's was controversial. I don't think Yair's was controversial.
Yair's wasn't controversial. I think Ortega just popped the shoulder, and it is what it is with regards to that. But this is a massive opportunity. I think Josh Emmett said, like, this is the number 1 contenders bout. He said, like wouldn't chuck the belt away, like, if he wins it. But he said, like, this is a step to know where he's at, the level that he's at.
Does this go 5 rounds in your opinion, bro?
Yes, I think so.
You think it does? I don't think it does. I think these two men are too dangerous for it. And they know they need to put on a show as well. I think the fact that their last fights ended the way they did, I don't think it sees the 5th round, bro. If it sees the 5th round, then we're in for an epic, epic fight.
Yeah. First round finish.
I've got 3rd round on Yair.
This is probably Josh Emmett's first and probably last shot at the featherweight strap.
Yeah, agreed.
Hey, if I'm Josh Emmett, if I lose, I'm jumping up to lightweight. Like, these cuts are killer.
I think if Emmett loses, I think that might be him retiring potentially. So there'd be no clear pathway back to the title for him, in my opinion. Martin says Duncan Ferguson and Sean Dyche versus Klopp and Pep tag team. Oh, Dyche.
Dyche and Ferguson.
Ferguson by himself destroys them both.
He just has to headbutt Klopp and just give Linders the eyes. Wouldn't he need to do anything?
You've heard the story about the people who tried to break into Duncan Ferguson's house, right?
Yeah. And
wrong house to break into. Oh, what a big mistake. Can you imagine your thought process when you jumped in that house and you see Duncan Ferguson?
Yes, and then you see that it's Duncan Ferguson and go, oh shit, I hope the exit.
I'll be honest, I'd just probably used to be like, look, Duncan, I'm going to head back out. I'll pay for the damage. Just let's leave it. It's my bad. I was wrong. Stand there and fight Duncan Ferguson. You're all right, thanks.
Linders is probably a black belt in BJJ.
In his mind, he probably is, yeah. For anyone who doesn't know the story, I think it was like 4 or 5 people tried to break into Duncan Ferguson's house and they didn't get back out. Like, Duncan put hands on all of them, apparently, and the police came and dealt with the rest. Duncan, like, you only have to watch Duncan Ferguson when he was playing the game. That's not a man you start trouble with. He's not a player that he's not a person, shall I say, that goes around looking for trouble. He certainly will finish it if it comes on his doorstep. And that time it came to his doorstep and he more or less did what he had to do. Guy's a machine. didn't realize Yair was as high as number 2 in the rankings.
I know. It had that Max fight. I'd lost. I'd say a close decision.
Yeah, that was a hell of a fight, though. Oh, what a fight! It's a brilliant fight.
Let's see how his wrestling is, because yeah.
Shout out to everyone in the comments. Shout out to Owen.
Oh shit! I just looking through Twitter, right? So the FIFA World Cup, they go 6 keepers, 2 award. Who'll be named #the best? Chelsea tweeted Thomas Souček.
Oh,
that's a
By the way, Felix looks like he's absolutely quality, man.
If only we had
I pray to God Chelsea don't sign Felix.
Director of football that would have been like in there. Oh no, he's going to Ajax, because apparently he had a no, like he couldn't leave and sign for another team. But
who's that?
Holland, so he's off to Ajax. So
who's that?
That whole thing about him needing a break was a bunch of bollocks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
I think you said Emmett for this, right?
Yeah, I said Emmett.
Yeah, I've got Yair still.
That is Mourinho level shithousery. What, the Pep stuff?
No, that Mourinho has never gone that far.
Mourinho wasn't that shameless though. Josh Emmett has to lose for those terrible tattoos. Yeah, his tattoos are awful.
You go tell him that. You go tell him that, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell him that after he's done this weight cut. So I feel like that.
Yeah, yeah. Go on, Chris, and go on, Lee. You go tell Josh Emmett about his tattoo.
Pep's gonna be joining.
I'll stand in the back.
Please, guys, please. I'd be flying out to Amsterdam myself.
Cage, I'll be honest. Little confession from me. I've never watched a Super Bowl.
Me neither.
Just don't get American football. Doesn't intrigue me. Doesn't interest me. Never watched a Super Bowl.
Oh, remind you, yeah, about the Chelsea tweet. Oh, yeah, that is.
Oh, that's Jose level. Yeah, that's Jose level. There we go.
Domain. 25 minutes. Interim featherweight gold on the line.
Holding is Bruce Buffer saying each corner is sponsored by Prime.
Yeah, it's not.
Surely he's not saying find out the red Prime hydration corner. Surely he's not saying that. Dana could never let him do that.
Yes. It's not the red corner anymore. It's the Prime hydration corner.
No, he hasn't. Surely not.
Martin Chu is asking MJ or LeBron. I can't comment because I don't watch NBA. I only watch little clips.
I couldn't either.
I only watch the little clips where it goes, so and so seen a baddie, and then they just turn into like prime MJ and just start bawling out.
Very cagey start.
Moving from Liverpool to Ajax isn't a step up. Is it possible that Ward isn't as good as Liverpool thought it'd be?
Oh, great leg kick there. Potentially.
Yeah, no, maybe. I do think he did find an issue because Michael Edwards knew how to like say to Jurgen, no Jurgen, like trust me with Mane Salah. I just don't think Ward had that level of authority over Klopp, and I reckon found it quite easy to just tell him what's going on.
I think Yair might have hurt him there. Josh Emmett's definitely looking for wrestling here.
Yeah, it's definitely
looking for the single or the double leg.
I think I might have to change my pick.
Oh, Yair looks really sharp this first round.
Wonder how much that weight cut took out of Emmett though. It's 37.
Very smart tactic doing the low leg kick as well, because that takes away the spring for the wrestling. Oh,
kicks to the body as well. They will.
The switch kick to the body is money at the moment. It's twice he's landed that now, followed up by the right straight.
Yeah, that was
Emmett's going to shoot any minute, any second. I reckon he's going to try and shoot. Better be careful with the knee up the middle, though.
Yeah. Look at that. The kick again. Money in the bank.
Yeah.
Red mark already appearing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Emmett's got to be careful. You can't just keep on swinging.
What time are you on?
2:30 now.
I'm 4 seconds ahead because of my thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm on. Yeah, so I won't spoil it. Yeah, Emmett's
kind of chasing him at the moment.
Yeah, that's just playing into Yair's.
Yeah.
Not even able to shoot.
Yair's got to be careful not to get caught on the way out of these exchanges, though. Woo!
Completely agree, Chris. Yeah, completely agree. Unless Ward brought players to clock weren't enough to convince him. Well, we'll never know. Well, I guess the big one was Matthias Nunes, because it looks like that we're going to go back into it.
Yair's been caught. Yair's been
caught.
Yair is in trouble. Yair is in trouble. That's the problem with Josh Emmett. You've got to be perfect. Throwing up a triangle. I don't think that's going to work. This is not good for Yair.
Look at the ground and pound.
Oh, if he gets full mount. Josh Emmett's wrestling is excellent as well.
Like, it's no slouch at 45.
Oh.
Like, if he was just 10 years younger.
Oh.
Then I reckon he would have got a title shot quicker.
Yeah, this is what Frankie Edgar was doing to Yair as well. The thing is, before he got hit, he was winning the round. So again, it's a split round in my opinion. If he makes it out anyway, he might not even make it out.
I
think Josh Emmett's going for the crucifix.
He's in full guard now.
Yeah, full guard. Yair did well there. He's trying to throw out the triangle.
Yeah, that's not where Emmett just raining down. Oh, good elbow off the back.
Oh, good elbow. Oh.
First round?
I think it might be. Oof. Emmett was about to lay one into him just then. Great refereeing. I've got Yair for round one still.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
But if it went round to Emmett, I couldn't moan either. I gave it to Yair. Excellent first round, though.
If I'm Yair, I just keep doing what I was doing before he got caught. Kicks to the body.
Yeah.
Oh,
right on the outside.
He's done something to his ribs, you know.
Oh,
good left. I need to see the moment where he caught him, where Emmett caught him. Yeah, that caught him in the overhand. No, that wasn't a thing.
Yeah, temple. Equilibrium. His balance was gone straight away.
Has he popped a rib?
No, that's just his physique.
Told you Emmett would win despite his crap tattoos. Don't backtrack, Chris.
Round two. Interim featherweight championship on the line. Who will be Volk's next opponent should he come through unscathed in his main event fight for pound and a 155-pound glory.
If Volk wins, does he drop down to featherweight straight away?
Yeah. I think he defends one more time at featherweight, vacates, and then goes back up to 55 and defends.
Ooh, good exchange there.
Yair has got a chin. I don't know if you want to play that game with Emmett, though. Oh, the body kicks.
Good takedown defense.
The body kicks are really.
That's money in the
Guys,
bank.
be careful not to get into an exchange.
He needs to try not to.
Emmett doesn't like those body kicks. Emmett does not like those body kicks. Oh man! Oh, Emmett is a beast. He's just plowing through it though.
The thing is, it's money, but if he catches one, then that instantly puts Emmett in a good position to try and land the takedown. I said, Luke, I'm not shy. I'll tell Callum you tag.
You throw me under the bus like that, Chris. That's not even throwing me under the bus. That's running me over with the bus. Emmett would destroy me. Emmett starting to show this fight now. Starting to wear on him. I don't think he can take too many more body kicks.
Yeah, the cut above the cut on his left eye.
He's got to be careful. Yeah, he's got to be careful though. Emmett is blocking these with. He's starting to check some of these kicks.
He's starting to. I feel like
Emmett doesn't half load up, does he?
Oh, that.
Oh, Yair hurt him there, knee. Yair is putting on Emmett at the moment. He's got to go. He's got to feint. I know it's easy for me to say this. If he actually went for a question mark kick, I think he would catch. I think he'd catch Emmett if he went for a question mark kick, fake to the body, and then went up to the head.
Just saying that,
he just threw it.
He just you missed the count. You just predict these things.
There's certain techniques you can just see. This is a Yair round again. Emmett's got to get a takedown.
Yeah, look, like he's gassed already.
Yeah. Yair looks really comfortable at the moment.
Do you think what happens if Emmett loses this? Do you think, because you mentioned retirement? Oh, why did he go for the flying knee?
Oh,
why, man?
I thought he caught him there. Emmett did a fantastic job.
Why?
That could be a massive mistake from Yair. Got too gung ho. Got too gung ho. Can he get back up though?
Hey, those elbows are paying dividends. You see the cut on Emmett's dome. Just unanswered strikes.
Be careful now, though. Yeah, he's got to be careful. He doesn't catch a couple of elbows. It's a bad place to be when you got a wrestler on top of you.
He's trying to pass the guard. Oh, Jair trying to throw up a triangle.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he's saying get the toes out of the cage.
Oh, is that an armbar? Oh.
Yo, triangle. He's tapped.
Yes, he has. Wow.
Yeah. Huh? Are they getting confrontation or is it?
No. Wow, Yair Rodriguez.
Yeah. Before the main event, we probably need to sync back up again.
Yeah.
Told you Emmett would lose. That was a costume. Jokes aside, fight. Yeah, that is a good triangle, though.
Chris, I never thought I'd meet someone more shameless than me until I met Chris.
Another body. Look, the spinning.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, Yair looked fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, after seeing that, I really want to see him versus Volk now.
Yeah, I thought that was stupid to go for the knee because you just gave up position, but
he was threatening triangles in the first round as well. Let's not forget. Emmett is a warrior though. He took some hard strikes and just would not stop coming forward. So kudos to him, man. Don't know what he's gonna do next, but kudos to Emmett as well.
I think Emmett might need to think about making a move up to. It's a bad night for ball people. It is.
Hopefully it doesn't stay that way for Volk.
Better not be. See.
What a win for Rodriguez. Got to hand it to him. Excellent stuff.
The thing is, didn't take much damage depending on how the main event goes.
Yeah.
We might see this in July, potentially.
Probably February. We might see it in June.
290, 291.
I think we can see it earlier.
Or maybe 289 in May.
Yeah, you know what? You might be right.
It's on, is it 287 is April, 288. But I think
it all depends on what happens in the Volk fight. If Volk comes through without any bad injuries or needing time off, I think you could run it in May or June.
Yeah. Islam or Volk, I'm going Volk, you know. Like, my heart wants me to go Volk because if he gets double champ status, then there's a serious... If he successfully defends... If he wins the belt and successfully defends it, then there's a conversation where he fits.
Yeah.
Is in... I wouldn't say the GOAT, because I don't think he'd have to still do a lot more work for me to consider him the GOAT. But...
I don't know how much work he'd have to do, though, Luke.
I think he'd have to... if he won the belt at lightweight, he'd have to defend it probably against Charles, Dustin, Dariush.
Yeah.
Then if he somehow beat them, then it'll be like, okay.
Yeah, I hear it.
Maybe if he beat Conor. Because
I was speaking to my brother yesterday. I think UFC's ideal scenario, if they could write if they could make this WWE and they could script this for a year, I think you have Volk beat Islam. I think you have Conor beat Chandler. And I think you have Conor versus Volk at 55, because that also determines, in my opinion, the featherweight GOAT as well.
Yeah, because I think Volk's not finished. He's beaten every
former champion.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I said Conor, but like, let's be honest. Like, Volk's been calling for that fight. He said he'd like to fight Conor.
Yeah.
At 55. And if Conor, guys, if Conor beats Chandler, he's straight back in title contention talk.
100%.
Straight away.
Whoever's the champion.
Whoever's the champion. If Islam wins, Islam will take that fight.
Yeah.
Run it back. So people will definitely be in his corner if that's the case.
It'd be silly not to take the fight.
That's his payday.
Just one
Conor
more
doesn't
fight
deserve
to
a
go.
title shot.
Oh, we know this. That's not how it works, though, bro. Martin, we're with you on this.
Hey, this is not how. Hey, for me, Conor needs to win 2, 3.
Yeah, we're with you, Martin.
But this is
Dana. We don't make the decisions, though. We do not make the decisions.
Hey, Dana does what Dana does. If he wins, he's a pay-per-view star. Agreed. Dana's dream would be Conor versus Volk. Man, I think Tony might even smoke Conor.
Who's Ferguson? No. Not this version. Not this version of Tony.
Not this version of Tony.
I love Tony Ferguson. Not this version, though. He's been through too many wars. Too many wars, man.
And that's my fear with Max. He might have gone through one more too many, because someone's going to drop him eventually. And I have a good and a bad feeling. I got a feeling that Arnold Allen might knock him out. I just had that feeling that chin only lasts, like the super chin lasts for so long. And then with just one fight.
It does, but Max does take a lot of time between fights to actually recover properly as well. It's a tough one, though. I don't know who I've got for the Arnold Allen Max fight. My heart's saying Arnold. Here's the thing, my heart also says Max as well. I'm a massive Max Holloway fan.
I'm a massive fan of Arnold because he's trained with GSP.
Yeah, same. And Leon Edwards. Headshot. Look at me now. Headshot dead. Guys.
Every time you feel a bit down, guys, you just watch that Leon
Oh,
Edwards.
I get goosebumps watching that.
If
I need a bit of motivation or a little kick up the backside, I'll watch that.
Or just watch the bit leading up to it where it's like, oh my God, he's resigned himself to a defeat. And then the best thing, this is probably one of the best calls ever. This is not the cloth that he was cut.
Yeah.
Bang.
John Anik is actually a legend, man. Slept on how much he does, and like he's brilliant.
Sonny Williams got knocked out by he got finished by Mark Hunt.
Rob Whittaker.
I'm shocked DC's not on commentary, you know. I'm shocked because it's his boy.
I think we see Islam Makhachev use a lot of front kicks as well.
Yeah.
To try and maintain range.
Tie clinch, as Habib went, you know, tie clinch, he's going to tire him out, take him down, submit him.
Bear me 1 second again, bro.
Yeah. Leon headshot Robert Edwards. Yes, absolutely. Himanshu, I'll ask Callum that when he comes back. Hey, Joker Alarms, I completely agree. I think Conor at title contention level is done for me. If any fighter talks about fighting Conor McGregor, you're basically admitting that you're not title level quality. You just have to payday. For me, do I rate Dillian Whyte? I think he's a good boxer. I just think at the elite end, I think he just falls a little bit short. I think the uppercut, everyone knows the uppercut's the weak point for him. If you catch him with an uppercut, sort of game over. 2 Mexican champions, let's go. But he's a good boxer. Yeah, he's a great boxer. He beats most heavyweights, but I just don't think at the elite end, I just think it just falls a bit short. Predictions for Islam Volk. I'm going Islam by submission within 2. I've been pretty consistent with that ever since this fight got made. I was like, yeah, Islam's gonna just drain the life out of him. But hopefully I'm wrong, because I'd love to see another double champ again in the year. Another men's double champ. I know Nunes is a double champ, but I'd love to see another men's double champ. I think the last men's double champ we've seen, if memory serves me correctly, was it DC and Triple C? Was the last time we saw a male double champion? Let me know in the comments.
DC and Triple C.
Yeah. Callum, do you rate Dillian Whyte as a boxer? How high do you rate him? I'm going to see if your comments are the same as mine. I'll let you.
In his prime, he was the level below world class. Right now, I'm not sure what he is.
I think I said similar.
I love
a good boxer. White. He's got an obvious weakness, and he's just that level below.
Yeah.
So, and Triple C is coming back. He is 100% coming back. I think it's definitely be him versus Aljamain Sterling for the belt. It's Sterling's injury. That's why this fight has been. There's rumors that it might be 288 in May. That it might be, but it depends on Sterling with the injury and. Yeah. Like if Sterling's out injured, just say you're out injured and that you need surgery. Just don't go, I may do, I might do, because like you're holding up the division again. Obviously, he needed the neck surgery. But if he needs to get bicep surgery, then take the surgery. I've got a lecture in an hour why they're taking so long.
Let me ask you a question, bro.
Yeah.
Triple C beats Sterling.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do Volk versus Triple C at 45?
I think.
We'll just say who'd have to defend at 35 first.
I think he'll have to defend it first because the whole reason why he's come back at bantamweight to try and win the belt, it's because he might have been told that the only way you're getting to fight Volk is if you go down to 35, win a couple, and then if Volk's still holding the belt, then yeah, we may do that fight. Because if Triple C wins the belt at 45, which I don't think he does, by the way, I think he just falls short. Where does that rank him? Because he'll be a 3-weight world champion, Olympic gold medalist. He'll go down as one of the best.
He defended 25. He would have defended 35 as well.
He'd be the greatest combat sports athlete of all time if he did.
Yeah,
because he's got a resume. Beat
his accolades, mate. Just Olympic gold medalist, 3-weight world champion in UFC. It'd be hard to argue against.
Greats. He would have beaten TJ Dillashaw.
Yeah, here's the thing. His resume outside. I mean, all right. So he got Demetrius,
TJ Dillashaw,
TJ, Dominic Cruz,
Marlon
Aljo and Volk.
Marlon Moraes, because that's who won the belt.
Yeah. I'll be honest, that's not a bad resume. It's just, it's so annoying Jones did the crap that he did back in the day because his resume is untouchable.
His resume is the best in the business, like hands down. Like
people, can you say main event? It is that time. Tale of the tape, virtually identical records, only one loss for each man. Someone's one will turn into a 2 today. 4-inch height advantage for Makhachev at 5'10". Also a weight advantage. Volk is coming up in weight for this fight. However, being the shorter man does not stop Volk having a longer reach. Again, story of Volk's career. Shorter than most of his opponents, longer reach than most of his opponents. And in the leg kicking and the leg range, Makhachev enjoys a 4.5-inch reach advantage. Luke, we have one chance to change our predictions. Are you changing yours?
No, I'm going to keep Islam submission 2 rounds.
As the kids say, I'm going to keep my same energy as well. I'm keeping Volk within 3.
To be honest, I've kept it pretty consistent since this fight was made that Islam would win by submission.
You have to be fair.
Which I would love Volk to win because I actually quite like him. And people may say, "Oh, you're saying that because you're an Islam hater." I'm not an Islam hater at all. I think he's elite.
Yeah, Volk's grown on me.
I think he's very fortunate to have got the title shot the way that he did.
Yeah. Chris has just cursed the stream.
Oh, Chris.
Chris, you've cursed the stream.
Please,
it's going to be a decision now. We know it now. It's going to be a decision now. It's going to be a 6 o'clock bedtime now.
If Usyk wins against Fury, do you think he's in the GOAT category?
Oh, yeah, it'd have to be in the conversation.
He would have unified heavyweight and he would have unified cruiserweight.
Yeah, it'd have to be in the conversation.
Conversation.
He'd have beaten AJ twice and Fury to do it as well.
Yeah.
He's in the conversation.
Only way Volk wins by KO.
Volkanovski is in the cage. We are now awaiting the 155-pound champ. Pound for pound number 2, Islam Makhachev.
Big fight feel.
Yeah, I could do it. Just not going 5 rounds. My eyes are starting to get a bit heavy now. I can't lie.
You hope for a quick.
Got to pull through.
You quick one for like a Conor McGregor style Jose Aldo. Boom.
Yeah.
Done. You know when they get in the
He's
cage,
so confident. It's the confidence. I don't know where it is. It's the confidence.
is that or he's a bag of nerves? It's either or.
No, I just think he's so confident in his abilities.
Hello, Volk was like, yeah, if he loses or when he loses, people are going to say, oh, Khabib wasn't in his corner.
Yeah.
Let's just keep the same energy, please.
Yeah. Don't want any excuses.
Yeah. Plus, if Volk loses, he'll know he won't make excuses.
No, he won't.
He'll go back and he'll finish cleaning out his division.
Yeah. Let me ask a question. Very controversial, but I'm going to ask it.
Yeah.
If Islam wins this, does that make him number one pound for pound?
Nope.
I thought it was just because for me,
no, it's a marketing thing. It's a marketing thing. Like, he's not pound for pound number 2.
Because if someone comes up to your weight and you beat them, you're kind of meant to be the favorite, right? Conor was pound for pound number 1 because he moved up a weight and won the title, as opposed to, or even if you move down a weight. But if you stay at your weight and someone comes to your weight and you beat them, I don't know if it makes you number 1, or I don't think it makes you leapfrog that person. For me, Leon Edwards should be number 2 effectively anyway.
Yeah. Is Javier Mendez in Islam's corner? Yes. Yes, because Volk put that on the line. They would have done it regardless if Volk wanted it.
Yeah. I think Volk just ran with it.
For me, Islam's not pound for pound number 1. Like, his resume doesn't scream like you're pound for pound. Like in his run to the title, the only guy that gave him any sort of a test was what's the
Sarukian?
Yeah, Is it Sarukian?
Or was it Gamrot? It was either Sarukian or Gamrot. I think it might have been Gamrot.
No, it wasn't Gamrot. It was Sarukian because he made his UFC debut against Islam, lost by decision. That was the only guy that gave him any sort of challenge.
Apart from the fighter he lost against, he got knocked out quite early in his UFC career.
Yeah. Pressure's on him now. This is the first time that Islam fought against Oliveira, they were both on like 10 plus fight streaks.
Yeah.
If Islam wins this, I think he'll be the first guy to beat 2 fighters with 10 consecutive win streaks.
Yeah.
Islam struggles to get to 55.
Oh yeah, so
challenge at welterweight, which I think, as Volk says, like that's weak-minded.
I think he's only saying that because he's sparred with Leon Edwards in the past and sees a weakness in Leon Edwards. If Usman wins, I don't think he goes up and fights Usman. I think he waits for Usman to retire. If Usman is able to beat Leon Edwards on the 3rd occasion. If Edwards wins, I wouldn't be surprised if Makhachev tried to campaign for that fight. Because remember, they did train together years back. He probably feels as though he can beat Edwards.
Yeah.
Edwards is a more winnable fight in theory than Kamaru.
Yeah.
I still think Edwards beats Makhachev, though.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear that? Apparently, Chandler and Conor is confirmed at 55.
Good. It has to be. If you're going to make it a number 1 contender fight, which I expect it will be, it has to be at 55.
And Charles will fight Dariush, yes. 2 at 8, I think.
See, I don't think Charles should have had to fight. I think Dariush should have fought Poirier personally.
Yeah, I think Poirier will get the winner of this. I think.
You think?
Yeah, I think so, because he's the only one that's not really booked. And it's weird with Dustin because I don't think he'd... Like, 55 is a bit weird because you've got the old guard that are still at the top and there's the new crop that's trying to burst through. But I feel like that some of them don't want to fight the up-and-comers. I think Dustin's one of them. I feel like that he feels like, I've been here for a while. I don't need to fight a Gamrot Dariush. But the thing is, like, he needs to, because Gaethje's taking on Fiziev, which I think is going to be a banger.
Yeah.
Co-main at UFC
banger
London.
of a fight.
But I feel like Dustin should have taken the fight. He should have taken the Dariush fight.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a big fight. Phil Luke. He's got a big
nervous,
fight.
Man.
Phil.
I need, guys, please let us know if Bruce Buffer does say out of the red prime hydration zone, please. Looks good at the weight.
He does.
He's 3-0 as an underdog. How much would you have to go and pay to watch UFC 286? Well, VIP is about at least $2,000.
Yeah.
I think normal tickets are sold out.
Well,
but
how much would
like £600?
I saw some £400 tickets.
£400, £600.
Yeah.
But then for me, it's travel to London, stay in London, get time off work, travel, eating. We're talking £700 trip. Money's tight for everyone at the moment, so I can't afford that trip.
Money's more than tight, bro. Oh,
he looks nervous, you know.
One more fight.
Go on, Callum.
I know.
They don't say prime. Oh, thank God for that.
Hermanshi, so they call it undisputed because they've won the belt outright. So undisputed doesn't mean. So I think you're confusing undisputed with unified. This is undisputed because he's won the belt or outright. There's no one who can dispute his claim to a title. Whereas Yair's title will be the interim because Volk is the undisputed title holder.
That's it.
Here we go. Have
you already started?
No. Oh, tell me when you want me to pause.
I've just started.
Okay, so when do you want? Shall I tell you when I get to 45, and then you pause at 45?
What, me pause at 45?
Yeah, because you said you're ahead of me, aren't you?
Well, I'm on 4:44.
Okay, tell me when you get to 4:30 then.
Yeah, I'll pause it at 4:30.
I'll do a countdown for you. 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. All good?
Perfect. Surprised Islam's not shot.
He said he wants to knock him out. No one's touched anyone yet.
Do you know what? Considering he's moved up a weight, like that. Apart from the height difference, like Volk looks strong.
Yeah, that lead leg kick is there for Volk if he wants it. Go to the calf kick.
I think Volk's used to fighting under this pressure. I just don't know. Well, this is definitely Islam's biggest test.
It is Volk's biggest test as well, I'd say.
Yeah, this is definitely Volk's biggest test as he's moving up.
Good shot.
Good kick.
Good kick. Oh.
Oh. Okay, Volk. Yeah. Don't go with the let's go thing. Let's get to work.
Islam doesn't look comfortable yet.
Islam felt his power.
Volk's a smaller man, but he's walking him down. Islam still hasn't gone in for a takedown. I think it's going to be harder to take him down as well because he's so much shorter than him.
Yeah.
Not if he was against the fence, though. Volk did very well there to clear off.
He said he's been training with Craig Jones, BJJ.
Oh, fair enough.
Cream. And Islam was like, I don't. Australia, no wrestling.
Volk can't keep on diving in though, because he could get caught with a check hook or straight down the middle.
So far, this is a Volk round.
Yeah, Islam's managed to get nothing off just yet. The high kick's there for Islam if he goes for it though.
Yeah,
I do think. Oh,
Volk dropped to a knee.
Oh, oh,
yeah. Right now, this is the big test.
Oh,
or maybe Islam was just lulling him in.
He's gonna go. He might go for a slam here. I think
he might go for the trip.
Volk up. Volk felt his power. They both felt each other's power now, though.
Yeah, Volk dropped to a knee when Islam clipped him.
Islam rolled back. Well, got sort of stumbled back when he got hit as well.
Good takedown.
Ooh.
And Volk get back up. That's the only issue.
He's got to be careful not to give up his neck.
Yeah, that's
body triangle.
Just making sure. Yeah, I can still punch him.
He's got the baseball. He had the baseball grip defense.
Good end of the round. Needs to protect that neck.
Yeah, I mean, Islam could still get from here. He's got to go 2-1. He's got to go 2-1. Islam just doing this to rough him up.
Yeah. Oh, it's such a tight round. Volk started well. Probably edge it first round Islam. I think the end of the round was strongest.
That's a squeeze. That's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, Islam's just conserving energy. He's just
I mean, Volk's got to be careful that arm doesn't slip beneath the chin.
First round Islam. First round Islam.
Do you reckon?
I think so. I know Volk tagged him, but Islam tagged him and he dropped to a knee, got the takedown, got the position.
50-50. 50-50.
Yeah, look, he went in. Yeah, he stumbled, but when they exchanged the second time, yeah, look, dropped to a knee. I don't know whether him dropping to a knee would count as a knockdown, but just the look of it. Plus, combined with the takedown. This is a big round for Volk because I'm wondering if Islam.
He can't go 2-0 down. If he goes 2-0 down, then I think it might be over.
Where's the bleeding coming from?
These two have massive respect for each other. I will say that as well. Competitive rivalry, but nothing more than that.
Yeah. Thing is, Volk needs to dominate the center of the octagon.
I think Makhachev has Volk's. I think he's got Volk's respect now in terms of the power aspect. Surprised I'm not seeing more leg kicks from Volkanovski though.
Yeah.
He chopped up Max's legs, especially in the first fight, and it really paid dividends for him. He's not done that in this one. Ooh.
If Volk wins, do you think there's an immediate rematch?
No. Depending on how he wins, to be fair.
If he wins by decision, close decision, I reckon they run it back straight away in Abu Dhabi.
So
every time he's
swinging, Volk's fighting a little bit emotional. I know he's at home, but he's fighting a bit emotional. He's not usually like
a bit emotional during fight week. I don't know. It's the pressure.
He's leaving himself open. Oh,
he dropped him.
The wrestling, though. Jeez, the wrestling.
Different level.
This is where he recovers as well.
Said it's hard to hold him down, but
Islam's a different kettle of fish, man.
That's why I said, like, if he gets him like Ortega,
he can't even break the grip.
Do you think Volk dropped him, or do you think he slipped?
I think Volk dropped him. I think he's going to get taken down again, though.
Yep, taken down.
Oh!
Straight back up.
He's up.
Well done, Volk.
Here we go. Now we've got a fight.
In the grip, tie clinch.
No, you don't need to be doing that, Volk. Separation's the key. This is Islam's world now. No. Don't try.
Don't
take
try
him down.
Could you imagine if he did, though?
No, Volk. Separation, man. Get separated and start going to work again. Short elbows there. A few knees to the quad.
Yeah, look. The tie clinch drains his energy.
You were right. The tie clinch is no joke. It's just that grip strength from Islam. Once he gets a hold of you, it seems like it's such a struggle to get out of it. You expend so much energy
plus
as well.
He's starting to like push him back.
Volk looks like he's slowed down a little bit as well.
Yeah. Just as Khabib says, it's like we're going to die clinch. He's not been doing this for 20 years. He can do it for 6 months.
Volk's looking a bit sloppy. He looks tired.
Yeah, the thing is, he's going to have to close the distance to get close to him, and that's what Islam...
He's not using leg kicks. I'm surprised he's not using leg kicks. Oh! Volk's starting to get tagged.
Yeah.
He's got to be careful. Islam might actually get a stoppage if he's not careful. He's just being reckless. He's being reckless.
No, it is like this wasn't. This is not the Volk that we saw against Max Holloway third fight. When he just, I think he's 2 down. I think.
Yeah, if this round continues like this, he's just swinging for the fences.
Look, the leg kicks there's pain.
Where's the jab? Good body shot there. He was so accurate with the jab and the counter punching against Max, and he just abandoned it.
Up against the cage, that's exactly where.
Yeah, he's got to get away from the fence.
Yeah, tie clinch. I'll separate.
No, Volk.
No, why? Just because you've done BJJ with the BJJ
is all wrong for me.
2-0 Islam, yeah, agreed.
Oh yeah, 100%. This is definitely Islam round. It's not even close.
So despite the fact that Volk dropped him as well this round.
No, why are you going for the wrestling?
Yeah. I hate when that fight's like, I need to prove something. I need to prove that I can wrestle. You don't need to prove shit.
You know what? Yeah, that's how he's fighting. He's fighting like he's got to prove it to someone.
It's all ego.
He's not fighting his own fight.
Come on, Eugene. Work your magic. Say, get the leg kick. Stop trying to effing wrestle.
I'll be honest. Going 2-0 down to Islam is not a good thing.
Okay, Islam, like, look, he's prepared. He's been dropped twice in each. He's been dropped once in each round.
Yeah,
no, he slipped.
I think he got him round the side of the head.
This is a big round. This is a big round.
Very entertaining fight, though. I will say that.
Yeah. If that's on at a decent time, I'll watch next week.
Say again, sorry?
if Blanchfield versus Andrade is on at a decent time, I might give that a watch. This is a massive.
Got to be careful.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. I can actually see him getting caught with a strike.
It'd be Makhachev versus Dustin next. That'd be my prediction. Should Islam win.
I don't like Dustin's chances in that fight.
No.
Where's his jab? Where's Volk's jab?
I don't know. He's too afraid to get caught going in with the clinch. That's the only way he's going to get close if he risks.
But his footwork can get him in and out.
Yeah, the bounce in his step is just gone. Martin Chu, it's going to be Dariush versus Charles next.
We were robbed of that fight, not seeing Dariush versus Makhachev, though, man. Such a shame.
I reckon we'll see it eventually.
Potentially. Good body kick by Islam. Islam's striking's better than Volk's in this round so far. His selection's better.
Good body shot with Volk.
A bit better. Makhachev's hands have been very good, and his shot selection has been very good this round. Once again, walking him down now, imposing his will on Volk a little bit.
Looks like he's just saved the energy from the first two, let him tire himself out.
That's more like it. That's more like it. That's what he should have been doing from the first round.
Clinch.
Right, let him push you back to the cage.
And then take down. Oh. Nope.
Is there a guillotine attempt? Oh,
no.
No.
Down.
I think he could have gone for a guillotine there, you know.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, this is another Islam round.
Volk's never been submitted. His only loss was a knockout loss at welterweight.
Yeah.
He has got power at lightweight because he knocked out Jamie Malarkey.
Yeah, I'm not being funny as well. Volk has done well getting back to his feet and not being in real danger when he has been taken down either. No.
Yeah, Chris, you jinxed it. No 5am finish.
Yeah, Chris definitely. As soon as he said it, I knew it was
number one bullshit.
I knew it was done. I kept on looking at the clock thinking, we might get an early night, Luke. Chris went and put in the comments.
I didn't want to say it because every time I say it,
every time we say it, it's a problem, innit?
3-0 for me.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I need to see something different.
Oh, good shot.
Like, if he loses by decision, Volk, like, there's no shame in it.
I don't think there's any shame losing at all.
But for me, Islam can't say, I'm bound for pound king. Yeah, I think the pound for pound ranking is a bollocks anyway.
Yeah. Oh, good shot. But Islam's just teeing off here.
Martin Chu 2-1. What? Okay. You're welcome, lads. Look, significant strikes.
I'll be honest, unless something's happening in the final. Oh,
trip. Don't go for the guillotine, man. He's tripped. I don't think he got him. I think he just tripped him.
Wow. Oh, there was a little fence grab there.
What, from Islam?
Yeah. Got away with one there.
Saying 2-1. Okay. Volk took it. Don't. As Hawkeye said in Avengers Endgame, don't give me hope. 2-1.
That round.
Just about.
Yeah,
just
squeezed it out at the
about.
end of the round. Could the momentum be shifting
Slightly? That was a big round for Volk, because if he went
he needed
3-0
that round.
down,
If he lost that round, that'd have been it.
so
Can he win the next? If he wins the next, then we're looking at going into the 5th as the deciding round.
Is there a cut above Volk's nose? Let's see where they got the cut.
Good body kick. That's more like it. Look how it just off balances him. Oh,
nice elbow.
Great elbow.
Championship rounds. Let's see how the cardio is.
Yeah, Islam doesn't look like he's even breathing. Neither man does, to be honest. Tip-top condition, both men.
Nice show of respect.
All right, smash the like button if you haven't already, please, people. Subscribe to Luke's channel. Link is in the title, guys.
He needs to up the leg kicks now. This is the massive round for Volkanovski.
Yeah, he has to win this. He has to be perfect in this round. It's the problem against Islam. He has to be perfect. You're asking a lot. Good start from Islam.
Oh. Just have to be in and out with the 1-2, get out of range. When you're training at a mountain, at a high altitude, your cardio will be immense.
Martin.
Exactly. But I think he does most of his training in America. He's like trying to say he got him in the cup.
Yeah, he did catch him, to be fair. Oh, good. That left hand can't miss at the moment.
The left hand shot. Cannot take.
They cannot take that left hand. I didn't think I'd see Islam outscoring Volk on the feet, though. That has impressed me.
I said he wanted to try and knock him out.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant entry.
That was...
Brilliant entry. Wrestling 101. Brilliant entry. In the middle of the octagon as well.
Stop shaking your head, Volk. You need to get up.
Oh.
Nope.
This round's done. This round's done.
Let's hope that BJJ training's actually worked.
Yeah, but even if he gets out, even if he doesn't get submitted, the round's gone. He's 3-1 down. He has to get a stoppage in the last round. He has to pull out a Leon Edwards moment. I don't know if he does.
Yeah, he is. He needs to watch that neck.
You can try maybe turn into Islam's guard.
What is that? Scissors? Microphone. Hermanchu. Those are the mics above the octagon.
Yeah. Yeah, Islam's comfortable here. I don't think Goddard stands them up either.
The thing is, okay, Volk. Are they saying, like, what's Goddard saying? Do you need to do something or else I'm going to break it?
No, had his hand in his glove. Volk's talking to him.
I don't know why he's talking to 2-1. You had to go 3-1 down.
Yeah.
Unless they score one of the first two to Volk, then
no.
Would you say this is no? This is not.
The second round's definitively Islam, and the third round is Volk's. The first round I thought was up for interpretation, but you guys in the comments were pretty adamant that it was an Islam round.
So if we're saying it's either 3-1 or 2-2.
Yeah, I think it's 3. Well, I think it's 2-2, but based off you guys,
I think it's 3-1.
Yeah, you guys were quick to shut me down on that one, so I got to go.
They run this back if it's a tight decision. Well, if it's a tight decision to Volk, they run this back. If it's a tight decision to Islam, they'll move on from this. He said, "Come on, bitch."
Yeah, he's fighting Islam's pride now. She's smart.
It's the crazy little Aussie. Unpopular. This is a 10-8 round. For me, it's not a 10-8 round because he's
no, definitely not 10-8.
A 10-8 round is when it's a fight-ending scenario. There was no
little
point
after the bell. Why are we showing the crowd?
There was no point in that round where Volk was going to get finished.
No, that's not a 10-8. Could never be a 10-8.
A 10-8 if he was looking like that.
There's argument to say that Volk, even on the ground, was still getting off more shots than Islam. Islam didn't.
This is big.
There was no danger for Volk in that round at all.
This is big. Like Volk needs a big round because if first round was Volk, then this is 2-2.
I would have scored the first round to Volk.
I so hope you're right.
It's on Australia as well. I'm just saying. Big final round here.
Look at Islam's face. Got a bit mashed up after that round. Volk just said, "I've got to go to this round." Yeah, I think he might know that he might be down.
Love to see
that. I thought it was like, don't give him a hug. You might just take him down straight away.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, you see another Hamzat moment. Hamzat to Kevin Holland.
Home crowd advantage if it goes to a decision. Stranger things have happened. Oh.
Cracking fight, though, man. Hand it to both, man.
He's much better on the feet and on the ground. Oh, did he rock him?
Oh,
good knee up the middle.
Oh, he's going to go for it, but he's going to leave himself open, I think.
Islam seemed better on the feet than I thought he would be.
Same.
Yeah,
Volk's been better
a lot
on the
of
ground.
knees from Islam. Yeah, Khabib predicted this. He said that Islam was going to knee him a lot in the midriff to drain the energy from him.
Good
tight clinch. Good clinch again.
I think he's cut him as well.
I think it's the same cut from that elbow a couple of rounds ago.
Oh, okay. Islam is going to go for the takedown as soon as he sees an opportunity. There it is.
No way. Oh no, it was another cut. It was a cut side of the eye.
Yeah.
Separates.
Well done, Volk.
Volk a slouch on the ground, you know. It's been difficult to hold him down, considering it'll be interesting to see how much Islam weighs right now.
This fight, do you know what this fight will do? I think it takes away some of the invincibility of Islam as well.
Yeah. Because you've seen sloppy.
He's going to try and flip him over. He's just holding. Islam's not doing anything here.
Yeah. Come on, you have to step in. No way. Come on, Volk. You ain't going to do that.
Well done again. Is Islam starting to feel the pace a little bit?
What was scoring this? I'm still going. I'm edging.
This is it. No, Volk.
No.
What are you doing?
His face was like, what? Oh, tagged him.
What are you doing, Volk?
It's ego.
Wrestle him?
The ego is there when you've got the belt. That's when you go, oh, yeah, I beat you. Not. It's take.
How has that helped him? What is he doing?
It's cut him. He's cut Islam. Thing is, Volk hasn't taken a lot of damage, so I reckon he'll be good to go.
Hasn't. Oh,
he rocked him.
Oh, get out of his guard, Volk.
Oh, that might just won the belt.
Go for it. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Let's not get too overexcited because he might have lost his 3-2s, but
he might even get a triangle here as well, Islam. So you have to.
Oh, I need the toilet so bad as well.
This is Volk's round if it stays like this. Islam's face.
Too, but I don't know who. I've got a feeling that it'll be Islam, but do not be surprised if the home crowd
sticking it on him. He's sticking it on him. Swing the legs around. Wow. Islam is not invincible. He's not invincible.
No. Do you know what?
He's not invincible.
I think if Islam does win, I have a feeling Dustin might be looking at it thinking, yeah, right, I think I could get something done. He does not look confident at all.
It's the first. Whoever won the first rounds won the fight.
Yeah. It's a 50-50. Give it to Volk right now. Look at this. I don't know. Not it's the takedowns that.
But he did nothing with the takedown.
Imagine if it's a draw.
Oh, that's the
one. I don't think it's a draw.
Oh, right on the chin. If he separated from Islam there, he could have won. He put it on him, though. I'll be honest, this makes me want to see Islam versus Oliveira again.
Yeah, because Oliveira said, credit to Islam, but that was just a bad night. But the thing is, when he got dropped, Charles was like, come on, come down to my ground.
Yeah.
Come down. And then he was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like Islam did more damage to him. I'm with Luke with the takedowns, might win him on points. Yeah, I just got a feeling that
whoever won the first round is winning it.
Yeah. Whoever didn't.
All right, I'm going to mute so I can listen to. Yeah?
Please do not spoil it. Please. I just got a feeling Islam to be decision. To be close, it'll be 3-2. $49-46.
Shocking. How can you score that 49-46?
What? That's 4 rounds to 1.
Do me a favor, man.
Come on. What, 4 rounds? What, 49-46 is 4 rounds to 1.
Do me a favor.
Do me a favor, please.
Who's come up with that scorecard?
Dana.
Credit to Islam, by the way. Hell of a fight.
Yeah, hell of a fight. But did they take?
And you know what? I don't even have a problem with it going 48-47 to Islam. I had it 48-47 to Volk.
Yeah.
But how the hell have you got 49-46? Who the hell's done that? Both fighters won 2 clear rounds. It's only round 1, which was the contentious one.
Yeah. That Volk saying, calm it. I'm not going to say robbery because robbery is unfair.
No, not a robbery at all.
It was a close fight, but it's not 4 rounds to 1, man. It's not. It's not. It's not 4 rounds to 1 at all.
Not even close.
Yeah, Volk. If I'm Volk, I'll watch that fight back and I'll go, fuck.
He made small errors throughout the fight that cost him, I'd say. But he showed Islam is not
invincible. Him versus Dustin next for me. I'd love to see a rematch, absolutely, but I don't think we'll see one. If I'm Islam, I'm running away from him now. Volk's got work to do at 45. Be very interested to see how he does at 45 now.
I think he'll be fine. I think this will give me even more confidence. I think he's going to be even more dangerous.
Well, I'm down for a rematch, but not at the moment. Last round was 10-8 to Volk. No, not for me.
Nah.
A 10-8 is a sustained beating.
Or is that close from being finished? It's that close from being finished. It was never close to being finished from either man.
Yeah. Islam is now pound for pound number 1, which I don't agree with, to be honest. But I don't agree with the pound for pound rankings. I think it's bollocks anyway. But I didn't say Gap got away with one, but
I don't think he got away with one. I didn't have him winning the fight, but
I'm
just going to listen to Volk's. I'm just going to listen to Volk's interview.
Yeah. Dare to be great. Oh yeah, they're definitely up there. They are the 2 best fighters in the world, but how I need to see that the judge that scored it 4-1, because I think that's abysmal for me. It's 3-2. For me, it's 3-2 Islam. Callum said it's 3-2 Volk. I'm not mad at him. I think the first round was the decisive round for me. I think if Volk doesn't get taken down, I think Volk wins that. But I think the narrative that Islam is that Khabib level, nah, nowhere close. Volk's post-match is Volk's a classy guy. He's grown on me. But he does not look out of place at lightweight. Next card is John Jones. That is correct. Next card is UFC 285. John Jones versus Cyril Gane. Might see if we can get some special guests or something for the preview and stuff like that. But Volk, classy as ever. It'll definitely be back at 55. There'll definitely be a couple of good videos from this event. No excuse it took loss, gave his opponent credit how it should be. Absolutely, 100%. Volk's unlike any other fighter. Yeah, I don't. Do you know what? I think he didn't look out of place. Did not look
He
out of
didn't at
place.
all. No excuses from him. Just said that he didn't respect Islam striking as much as he should have. Islam didn't respect his grappling as much as he should have. They may do it again in the future. He's going to go back to 145 and defend the title. Nothing but ratings for the guy.
Look, Craig Jones and them.
Shout out to everyone in the comments. Please do smash the like button if you haven't. But also, guys, make sure in the title you click on link to Luke's channel and go and subscribe there as well. Football gospel. Yeah, you don't have to apologize, bro. It's the fact that your hair is appreciated, man.
Yeah, massively. Massively. Hey, but good card. Good card.
It was.
Good main event. Good co-main event. A solid card.
ADM. It was a solid card. It was a solid card, Luke. You're right, bro. Like, I think people were sleeping on the card because barring the main and the co-main, you haven't got the biggest of names. We miss Rob Whittaker not being on this card. Let's be honest. Rob would have taken this card to a whole nother level. Rob and Costa, that could have been a fight for the ages.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it wasn't to be.
This fight showed how important Khabib is in Islam's corner. I think it did.
Sorry, bro.
I did think it played some sort of effect, but not that much. But there is a proof
for me. He's not invincible. Like, don't get me wrong, Makhachev is phenomenal. He's phenomenal. He is really phenomenal. But the way people were talking about him before this fight was almost like he can't be touched. And him and Khabib are two different. I'll be honest, I think he's more skilled than Khabib. But Khabib's aggression's on a whole nother level. A whole nother level.
Joe Adams, there's no way in hell Volk won. He won one round of flying colours, no doubt, but he barely capitalised. And the cherry points for defending takedown shouldn't be added points. I said that it was 3-2 Islam.
Yeah, I had Volk win round 1, round 3, and round 5.
I had Volk win round 3, round 5. That's for me.
Yeah, but I have no
I'll probably rewatch it.
Problem with that. Yeah, I have no problem with anyone giving it to Islam. It was a close fight, but I don't see 4 rounds to 1. I can't justify 4 rounds to 1.
Volk rematch needed. I think down the line,
not immediately,
but not immediately. Volk's got work to do at 45. Apart from that cut in his eye, I think he'll be back in a few months.
Big up Tyler Jones. Tyler Jones is actually in the arena, so big up yourself, Tyler. Much appreciated for you tuning in.
It's a great fight.
Right. While you're over there, tell the Australian fans about this channel and Luke's channel as well. Let's get some Australian supporters on the channel.
Hey, if you can get to any other fighters, say interviews, baby.
Yes, indeed.
Get the connections in.
Nah, look, I'll be honest. I enjoyed that card. It was a really good card.
Yeah, it's a great card.
Really, really
I think what's next for Islam? I think there's only one opponent that's not been booked. I know Charles was in the audience, but for me, it's him versus Dustin.
Yeah, it's Dustin. After beating Michael Chandler, will it be third time lucky for Dustin? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know, because if you look at Dustin, his performance against Khabib, I thought he did well. Not McGregor well, but I thought he did well, and he's got the power. Well, if Volk is dropping you, then Dustin can definitely drop you.
Yes, definitely.
But it's whether or not that Dustin, I don't know whether or not he might choke.
Yeah.
Again.
I think people sleep on how hard Volk hits as well. I think people are going to be alive to that now.
Great card. John Jones up next. That's going to be fun. The build up to that's going to be great.
Indeed.
See if I can get.
It is indeed.
See if we can get some guests on.
Yes, indeed, indeed. People, we're going to call it a night. Once again, thank you so much for joining. If you haven't already, please do hit the like button. Most importantly, though, guys, please, in the link in the title, click on Luke's channel, go over there and subscribe. Without Luke doing these, trust me, I'd be lost. Luke, as always, thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Shout out to everyone in the comments. Owen, Martin, Chris, Manshu, Alexander, Matt's Hairline, Tyler, Franklin, Copites TV. Saw Ryan in there earlier. Joker Alarms, Goat since 03, Sultan, be up yourself, Football Gossiper,
Chris Brack.
I think I mentioned Chris earlier. Shout out Chris Brack. Jason Love, Himanshu, Alexander, Rico. If I've not mentioned you, it's not because I don't like you or anything. I just can't get through all the comments. Who else have I missed? I think I've covered everyone. But guys, thank you all so much. Sarah Van, see you as well. Dado, shout out to yourself, Dado. Guys, you're all legends. Thank you so much. Until we see you on the next one. Stay safe, stay blessed. We're out, people.